Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Sorry. I just forgot something at the last minute, so I'm a little bit behind, unfortunately. So a minute or two late. Sorry about that. Right, just get myself comfy, all nice and cosy, and then I'll turn myself on. Take a deep breath. Why, you worn out or something? Howdy, partners! Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. Yeah, I left that a bit late. It's because I forgot something. I go as quickly snag and get it. You know, I've got lights in my eyes. Got to have it a certain spot, you know, because the top of it just goes into my eyes and ruins my eyes. I was wondering when I would start. Yeah. How well met goes 57. Right, I'm just wipe my glasses, because just one grain of dust on these glasses could mean I missed something. Like a red bar on a heartbeat, for instance. Yeah, it's a little bit of a dash with that last minute forgetful thinking. Right, hang on, I've got to brush the hair out of my eyes. Oh well, thank you for the tips and that. And yeah, I wasn't able to do the Severe 7 or whatever it was. That wasn't on the Xbox, and it definitely won't be on the PS4. I checked on that as well. So that ain't on there, but we are at Shalidor's maze. Now let's just pop back in time with our Frandalf the Fair, of course, and of course behind me have Orthus. He's our current one, but sometimes Sinister 7, that was it. Yeah, no sign of it on the console, unfortunately. Xbox, I am, you know, on the PC, I haven't got round to it yet. I don't tend to play it too often. I've been playing my 360 this morning, and afterwards we have a secret location. All right, which you know, I presume people have found it, but it is quite a secret location. So we are at Labyrinthian. I think it's a PC mod. Yeah, I mean a lot of the PC mods do get ported to console, but it's mostly Xbox because of their, you know, more than twice the amount of mods they can have, so they can do much bigger ones and better ones. But then there's a secret location as well, which I was watching ESO this morning, and he was pointing this one out, and I only did this yesterday or the day before on my 360. I just done it myself, so that was another thing I hadn't done in my original play. So hello everybody. Right, notebook at the ready, just write you down, Ghost. Sure, I've done part 3 of you know, my Sauron one. You know, I don't know when to upload it. I mean, it was a bit better than number 2 because number 2 wasn't very good, but number 3 is a bit better. But if he talks too much, he gets a sore throat, so I've got to do a little bit of talking for him. So I don't know, maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe people aren't liking that I'm talking instead of Sauron, you know, but he's weak, you know, he doesn't get out a lot. He's not one for speaking, really. But we will try and get some more of Sauron in it. And I'll put that up sometime. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it because I can keep all those graphic mods on. And, well, I haven't been here for quite a while. It's interesting, isn't it? It's all different ways. So yeah, I'll try and do this on my own. I vaguely remember what to do, but of course that's pretty vague, isn't it? Wow, there's 4 types of plant here. I'm just going to go up here a minute because it's been a while since I've done it. I remember certain parts of it, but I think this is to help you with the maze, isn't it? Been downloaded the last 2 days because I could not enable or disable any mods, so I did all my mods and tried out Mod Manager 2. Okay, yeah, I did notice today on I think it was, I can't remember the Xbox or the PlayStation now. I think it was the Xbox, that the you know, the unofficial patch one wasn't showing up. So when I said continue game, it said 3 of them were missing again. So although it's been fixed and all the mods are there, I checked to see if it had an update, but it wasn't an update either. Yeah, I do believe that you get up here to view the maze. So you can kind of come up here and you can kind of, trouble is, it's 8 o'clock at night, it's probably the wrong time to be doing this. So let's get this to say, oh no, 7 o'clock. First of all, yeah, I got biscuits there, I got chocolate here. I didn't get a chance to eat a couple before because I forgot something, and by the time I'd done that, it was too late for me to eat a biscuit. So yeah, this is the kind of maze we're got to negotiate. and you get 2 areas here where you can kind of view it. So I remember that bit. And there is the where you've got the 4 different types of what are you called? Staffs. Staffs, is it? Poor old brain. It's me fighting the brain, really. That's why I get trouble in games. It's me thinking I know what to do, and then the brain not doing it. That's on that. Then when I got on my mod, then when I got all my mods downloaded, I started a new neck and I found out they finally put the mod pack in. Yeah. The mod, suddenly it's all working now. So you may have to just check as you start. It may say, oh, something's missing. So you may have to just quickly go back. Just make sure that's enabled. I just had a couple turned off today. So although it's all there and everything's working now, a couple of them did get ticked off. I don't think it's because there was an update. Now I can't remember what one I picked the first time, because I can't remember if you have to have all of these, but I think you can pick them all up. Because I think you need all of them, don't you, to complete this quest. Just give me like a simple yes or no. Because I took one, I do believe, the first time, but then I went back and I realised I could take the others as well. So I thought, I can take them all. In that case, that'll make it a bit easier. Now, bear with me as I try to solve this, because I was understanding the symbols is where I get problems. So, give me a chance first, because I presume it's one of these 4. And that's what I'm vaguely going. Now you can use spells in place of staffs, or you can use the staffs instead if you were a melee character. Yeah, I do believe you can just use spells, yeah, because I do believe I did it with the spells. So, trouble is, I've got a few staffs now, I can't remember which one it was. So one's a fireball one, obviously the full one. Mine was a little bit empty. That's the mage-like one. So one of these is going to be the one, so that's repulsion. So, let me try and think. I presume I would have thought that one would have been light. No, I'm going to try them myself first. But if you get one wrong, if you get the right one, this unlocks. Okay, so I've got the right one. I was looking for some kind of ice then. It wasn't ice, so I thought it's got to be light. Sorry. Right, okay, so yeah, I know I struggled the first time I did this. May have struggled the second time. I don't know, what should I do? Sword or Death of Death? I could try Unbounded Flames. And I could creep. Well, you caught a little bit of that, didn't you? I mean, it's skeevers, So a simple test at the start. Skeevers. So I won't bother put any more up. So we come round here, all sneaky like. Why it's coming up with the eye now, I don't know. That's something that's always baffled me. Is sometimes it shows up. I almost think it's. Well, it might be because there's something back there, but how they would see us, I don't know. Sometimes I think it does kind of break down, doesn't it? The old, yeah, I think it's through the other side of the wall. So she might catch up. I try to do the sneak in a bit, so we're trying to pursue this line of inquiry. That's nothing there. Oh, hang on. No, it is something. Wow, some charcoal. And that is, what is that? Looks like an eye. Can I take that? Hang on. Hang on, I can't seem to get up there. Hang on. It's not registering what I can do with that. So I'm not sure the significance of these. I can't remember. I suppose, yeah, this could be replacements for if we, you know, didn't have a spell or something. I suppose it could be trying to help us here. Yeah, trying to get it just right in it. So I may as well take them because probably activate something. You're right back there. I mean, you seem totally lost like what I be. Right. So now you notice we're back where we started. So this is where things. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Okay. Maybe it's a little spy hole. Wow, I have gone back. Yeah, see what I mean? There's a little bit of a ponderation, this one. I don't know where to take it or not, but I mean, I'll take it just for the sheer. I'm just going to go back a minute. I want to see if I've missed previous ones. Right, okay, so round here, right, okay. Just got to sort that out. It could be a little window into the next auditorium. So, we should be sneaking, shouldn't I? Yeah. So it might be a window of opportunity. Of like, oh, some through there somewhere. Possibly. I'm not scared at all. This might be in PR. I might be scared, but you know, on this, you know, it's nothing. I wonder which end I am. Now, I normally have the weapon on my right and the spell on my left. I thought I could go a bit different today. For all the left-handers out there. Right. So you must admit I haven't got to my secret character. I've been too busy playing Saering one. And, you know, I was even playing it after I did another recording. And it's only an hour, just over an hour. I'm trying to keep it short and kind of, you know, do some highlights. I must admit, by Jove, there was some excellent stuff going on that even I've never done. He's definitely getting better. I can hear a word wall, which is kind of scary. And please don't tell me what it is. I like finding out for myself. I just like to get, you know, I can't always remember them. So, see, I don't know if this is a puzzle, to be honest. I mean, it's been such a long time. Been a long, long, lonely, 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 lonely. Now, I'm sure I can hurt things with a mage light. Hey!
Yes,
Hey! Jude, why do you come back here?
Sorry.
Who told you to go ahead? The only dead stream I watch is a... Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I haven't seen my videos working yet. That's kind of... You could say that's a little bit of a stupid thing to do, really. That's a good point. I'll put a like on it and put it in the correct place as well, just in case people look in the... No, it doesn't go in Lord of the Rings. I mean, it could. Right, and it goes in there. Half the time it puts it in two folders for some unknown reason. The only detriment I watch is a build design. Yeah. Sounds cool. Right, let me turn down the setting on my tablet as well. I don't like it on a high setting because it just runs too well for my liking and makes me, you know, I mean, I don't know if it affects it, but you know, it's just a theory I have, which is no kind of theory at all, really. Right, I'm going to switch to the other one now because I think we've used this one. So let's try, say, the firebolt one. She's well a flamey wamey kind of person. I don't think this one's vastly complicated, he said, hopefully. It's like some of them have got things, some of them haven't. If I've got to do anything with that. Hang on, where am I going? Oh, for forge. Oh, I should have. Did I come that way and then went round? Oh, I do believe I went. I mean, tell me if I got this wrong, please. Please tell me to go back if I got this wrong. I think we got led for the centre, and I think that's the whole point of it. And maybe these are peepholes to kind of help you to work out where the centre is. Oh, it's a gold piece. Very kind of. So, please tell me if I'm going the wrong way. Is there a red dot somewhere? Could be up, could be down. Could say it's a bit repetitive. But I mean, that's a maze for you, isn't it? I mean, are we progressing or are we just going round and round in circles? I think we are gradually getting there. If the shutters are open, you have been there. Oh, it's a good point. That is a good point. Well said, well spotted. Right, so you tell by which way, you know, which bit is, yeah. I think we're, I don't know, is that the centre? I think we could be getting there. I'm pretty sure there's no false walls or anything. So you are back, oh. We're a bit late now, I mean, I think this is it, I think this is the centre. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll hurry it up then. Alright, I'll hurry it up. In case this is wrong. I know, I forgot. Yeah, I am. Right, okay, right. Alright, sorry, Orthus, we made a tragic error there on behalf of the Liberian benefactors, or benefactors, fanabectors, I mean, they're all the same to me. Right, yeah, you know me, I get lost so easily, and a maze is, you know, the best thing to fool me. I mean, most things fool me, but a maze, I don't think I got this wrong the first time I did it, but my brain went all snazzed up my, you know, like then, you know, 11 years ago, it was working much better. For a minute now, I thought that was something useful. Ah, stuff it. Right, okay. Bones, right, okay, not a good sign when you see bones. I would say someone has been totally destroyed by fire or something, or blown apart. Wow, that physics go great on this game, don't they? Things fly like nobody's elbow, isn't it? Right, okay, so I'm going to leave this one shut so that I know this is the right way. Are we anywhere near the centre? I think we're nearly there. Yeah, we're nearly there. I can sense it. Yeah, if you can see it from the top, obviously it all makes sense. Yeah, if you had, you know, like co-op, this is where a second person would really help out, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, go right. Although you can't really go any other way. I mean, you just follow this. I mean, as long as you go the same way all the time, it's not exactly, you know, the greatest thing since rock and roll, is it? Ah, right, there we go. Well, I've got flames. Oh yeah, and it drops. Well, I totally forgot that one. Totally forgot that one. Right, okay, there's something in there. Right, Oral Whisper, have we got that? We have got that, yeah, I know we have. It goes near the top, is it? Hey, yeah.
Bus.
Wow, we're up there. It's a little bit scary, isn't it? Right, okay. 3 different ways. Destruction. Or is it? Right, okay. Is that conjuration? I can't remember. I can never remember what that symbol is. It always reminds me of an Oblivion Gate. I can never remember whether it's, you know, like fire, just like destruction. I think it's under the conjuring thing, isn't it? Conjuration. Right, okay, it's not that one. We had Fireball, Mage Light, Repulsion. What was the other one? Fear, wasn't it? Was it Fear? Could be Flames, could be Flames. Although it's all gone flamey and I can't see it now. I need to get rid of those flames somehow. I've got any ice. Ice please. I don't know if I've got ice. If I have, I haven't got on my hotbar because we're not an icy kind of person. So it's going to be under conjuration, isn't it? I mean, it looks like it could be conjuration, but you know, what do I know? Bit hard to tell with the flames on it. I mean. Hang on, let's have a look on it. Have I got ice? Anything icy? Ice. Alright, ice. Could be lightning. I suppose it could be lightning. I'm hoping to put that at the flame. That's right. Okay, we'll put the flame out. Right. Ice spells would be destruction, yeah. Well, I was trying to put the flames out. Yeah, I can't remember what that symbol is. Is it? It's not destruction because that was the flame one. It's not the other one. So it's either conjuration or alteration. Maybe it's alteration. Could be candlelight. Although that doesn't really affect that, does it? Yeah. What else have I got? That's all of them. Alteration. Mage Light. It could be Mage Light because that's on myself. It's not on the thing. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, how do you know if it works or not? Well, I'm not scared. Nothing like that. You know. Why would I be scared? Baffled, yeah, not scared. Right, so yeah, I would like some help now. I would like some help because I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, you just put the flames up again. So yeah, I'm a little bit struggly fating now. I mean, it could be illusion, couldn't it? Where's illusion? Rally. Oh, I think that did it. I mean, I can't tell. Hang on. Let's put that ice spike back on. Conjuration. Yeah, I thought it was conjuration. Right, I'm just going to I just want to get rid of the flames because I can't see whether it's, you know, whether it's putting. I want to put the flames out in a minute. Or whether it may be that it just went and I just got okay. After a certain time it goes. I don't know about anything else that's icy. Right, okay, well, conjuration. I did a conjuration, but I don't know which one. It could be any, couldn't it? It could be Razor Zombie, Soul Trap. Let's try Soul Trap. Let's try Soul Trap. But it made a noise anyway. It made a noise as though something happened. So I presume he's got to open this door here. What did I do it? I mean, it seems to have opened. Oh no. it's all a bit of a you know, I can't remember what I did yesterday. I mean, all right, I can remember what I did yesterday, but it's very difficult for me. Yeah, I should have used tickled it with flames. Right, okay, I've come up here. Does that mean, have I done it now? Is my next question. Yeah. Hang on, let's get the journal up a minute, because obviously it hasn't got to be on Kill a Giant. Right, which one is it? None of them. Alright, that's not making it easy then, is it? Have I got to do, you know, I'll go under there, just wash myself a minute. I think that's part of the process. Right, so I don't know if this is working or not, but I went there, I could go right or left, so maybe this leads to it. By the way, there's a little bit hanging moss there. I would hang on to that one. There's a lot of flowers everywhere, which is really ticking my bottom. Okay, we're right back at the start, so we must have failed it, which is unusual, because I don't think I failed it the first time. Well, I could be just totally making that up. Because we've got to get to the centre, I know that. Right. Did I read about the maze? If I did, it was a long time ago, Ghost. I doubt if I got the book. I mean, I might have a book. Sure. Nope. But I don't look things up, and I've got through this. So I'm trying to work out what I'm doing here, because some of the things are not on my hotbar. So see, I can't tell whether I'm at the top or not. I mean, that's bottom. That's alteration. Hang on, let's just do all. Christ. I mean, I can't tell with my big head in the way. I want major light, isn't it? I think it was major light. I can't remember which one worked now. Sorry, you know, turn off now. Turn off. It's any way forward, really. Hello, I just saw a chain. Does that reset it? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a good one. My God, I'm terrible. Because I did light on it. There was a note near the burned. Oh, was there? Oh, right,
Enjoy
okay.
your last breath.
I think that was her. Oh, I didn't see the note. Enter twice, exit only once. Alteration will lead you to destruction. Oh, I see. So is that telling you what you would get? I think that's how I read it the first time. Was if I do the alteration one, which I think was that weird one, which I thought was an oblivion gate, it leads to destruction. So you get like a destructive thing at the end. If you use illusion, shows the way to restoration. So therefore you get a restoration one, and if you do a conjure one, if you don't conjure the conjure, but be conjured instead, so you could be conjured. Better take that for reference. So we go forward into the maze. I mean, has anything changed? First of all, no. Right.
You won't get away.
I don't know who she's talking to, so I really don't. Right, okay, I got to work this out. I could have sworn it was that last time, but it could be because I pulled that chain there. I messed it up.
Enjoy your last breath.
What did I do the first time? I did some sort of light, didn't I? Please help me, guys, because I'm struggling now. Honestly, my poor old brain is... Oh, I know I did. Was it candlelight? Yeah. So it's a, you know... I could have I did mage light, didn't I? I think, oh no, I know. Hang on, no, I got it. I think I got it. It's one of the 4 things that they give you, isn't it? Alteration. Right, alteration. Mage light.
Get away.
No, well, that's probably the wrong one, isn't it? But it was mage light, wasn't it? I could have sworn that.
Enjoy your last breath.
Sworn that's what I did. I did mage light, didn't I? Because I thought it was like a light. And I did it with the staff, so therefore that should have worked. So why isn't it working now? Is it because I've got to do destruction instead? So alteration leads to yeah. So it's like that, is it? So alteration will lead to destruction. Hang on, what's reading now? So, sorry, I'm honestly. It goes through one here and out the other. Honestly, it does. I forgot what it was called now. Oh God, I forgot what it was called. Scrap. I mean, it wasn't scrap of paper, was it? No. And it was. I think when you broke the. I think you may have broke the quest when you pulled the chain. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't done that. To be honest. I can't remember what the note was. Tattered note. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Thank you. What did I do the first time? I was trying all different things, and I'm sure I used one of these for weapons. Now I thought I did fire. I think I did that. And then I thought I did that. I mean, maybe I got to do
You won't get away.
the opposite of what they say. I just do all 4. I mean, I can't go wrong with I do all 4, can I? I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds real simple, isn't it? Wow, it's not negotiating with me at all. Repulsion. I kind of messed it up, I think. Do not pull the chain. It's the only way I can get back in it. You know, like jump over the wall. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be the simplest way, wouldn't it? I'll whirlwind sprint from over here, over the wall.
You won't get away.
Yeah, that's good point. Yeah, maybe. Well, not that. Right, let me just see. Now you won't be able to see this. I would say it's that one. Which could be where we came in the front door. Right, oh yeah, this is where we first came in. Right, let's do this, say 11 hours. Well, while I'm doing that, I'll biscuit. Alright. I drop down there and hurt myself? No. Okay. I've already picked. Where's the note? So I'll pick up all 4 again. I think the first time I did do what I just said, which was, so as I go, I'm gonna leave it there actually, so I've got their reminders. So that comes up, and I swear, honestly, I swear with the holiness that I did this. Right, don't pull that chain, don't pull that chain. Right, so I've been here, so we'll open that. And I'll leave the things. Alright. Jeez. I told you, I'm not good at puzzles. Yeah, let's go with the sword for a minute. Oh, hang on. And we'll open these. I'm tempted to nick it, you know, nick the stuff, but yeah, I'll just keep opening. That might help the process. But
enjoy your last breath.
Yeah, I don't think the light is going to kill it. Yeah, I won't touch the chain. What chain? So right, yeah, oh, hang on. Put the mic back. Now, if I sound a bit quiet, it's because I've got to put the mic back, because eating biscuits is terribly noisy, so I've got to try and move it away a little bit. And in my haste, I tend to forget to put it back on again. But that's because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I can't remember if I did this first time or not. I mean, to be honest, it's a very long time ago. I'm still kind of trying to work out actually. I'll take that, then at least I know I've taken it. So I don't know what I did it the first time. I don't think I did the first time, and I came back. Then I tried a different one, and then I found out I could take all of them, because I thought I had to put one back, and because I couldn't put it back, I think that made me think, oh, hang on, I could take them all. So then I took them all, I think. Alright. With me? And then I took them all and realised I could take all 4. And then I think I did it, but I don't know whether I did it, you know, easily, comfortably, you know, the second time, or whether I just continued on or not, I can't remember. But I know I eventually got to the middle, and it's just probably by complete luck, which is quite lucky, isn't it? Right, this is where it gets interesting, because that is definitely pointing at fire, isn't it? Or destruction. So any destruction, anything that does destruction should. Now what changes actually? So fire that, right, and then we fell down. Right, okay, well I'll get the hanging moss. And we fall down. Right, okay, so down and forward. Right. Then sort of that way. So there's 2 holes. We could have fallen down any one of the 2, depending on our decision. So if I choose conjuration this time, which should be, I don't know, is it repulsion? Let me check that. Oh, right. Yeah, good point. Yeah, you're right. It is the book, isn't it? Follow the book. Tattered. Where's the oh, we haven't got the tattered note. No. Have we? It wasn't there the first time. Right, hang on. I've got to try and remember. It was something that led to destruction, the first one, but I can't remember what led to it. Then it was, hang on, I've got to think a minute. I need a biscuit of thinking. Didn't I do the... I thought I did. I took gold off of him, I think. And the note was in front of him. Enter twice, only in one. Yeah, I knew there's two ways of doing it. But there's only one way out. Or completing it, I can't remember. Is here where I get stuck. If that closes. No, it doesn't. So from here, so this is a different spot now, isn't it? And now I got to work out where I am in relation to everything else. Now let me think. I'm trying to get a better view of. Yeah, can I jump up here just so I can get like a better view of whereabouts I am? Am I near the centre? So I go one of two ways. What did I do last time? Because it looks like we're pretty much near the middle, I would say.
You won't get away.
See, he's empty there, but the note was here, but this time it's not there. Oh, I see. There's a different thing now. This time there's not a note. There's one of those. So now I'm at a fix. So do I go back in there? Because hang on, I've got to think where I came out now. Which way to go? I presume it's that way. No, it's not, is it? So, oh yeah, sorry, got the mic away again. Yeah, I must admit I'm totally bamboozled then. So what am I missing? Now for the second entrance. Let me just look up here a minute. I want to see whereabouts I am in relation to everything. Oh, I think there's is there a maze each side? I think you're going either through one side or the other, aren't you? When you go in, you go either going in from the left or the right, and the idea is one of them's the only way in. That's what is bubbling around in my head at the minute. So which way did I go first time? Did I go left or right? Very good question. Any idea, Ghost? I'll just wait for a reply. Did I go right or left? And I'll go the opposite way.
Enjoy your last breath. You won't get away.
So I'm at a bit of a loss here, which way to go. I went straight. So going left or right isn't doing anything. Sorry, I keep moving the mic away because I keep eating biscuits. Stop eating biscuits, Ray. Wow, I don't think I got this much trouble when I first did it. I think I may have just skipped round twice. Well, there's a wall. That's got to be good, isn't it? I mean, they've got a wall. That one. I don't know, I'm not sure where to do that one. I'm not quite sure which way to go on these, so I kind of leave them if I'm not sure. Only 2 viewers. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, only 2. The Crazy Studio TV. The Crazy, and again it disappears. I just wish it would stay up another 5 seconds because I got to keep refreshing it. It's driving me nuts. This app. I mean, it can't be that complicated. We just do one that works and avoid anything that makes it not work. Crazy Studio TV. Sounds good to me. Crazy TV. See what I mean? I've got terrible memory. It's absolutely disgraceful. It really is. I'm really, yeah. So we'll call you crazy. So I got the word wall. So what am I coming at? Is there anything disappeared from my inventory? Any of those 4 staffs? No, they haven't. So they haven't taken anything away from me. But I've got that. So that's got to be the centre, isn't it? So is that it done? That was anything round the back, but I know. No, of course there isn't. So that is that it? I mean, it's not even come up as a quest, is what annoying me. So I presume it is not done. So I've got that, so now what? I go through here again. Ah, right, okay. Illusion. Okay, so is it one of the four things? I'm thinking it's got to be one of the 4 things, right? You know, let's be honest, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? So it's going to be. So it could be clairvoyance, calm. All right, we'll try clairvoyance. Is that doing it? There is a special guest you meet. Yeah, I'm very vague on what's happening. I'll do calm. That did it. Conjure not. Yeah, I think I need it up there so I can keep up, you know, because I can't retain anything. It's terrible, my brain, honestly. It's a constant fight of me and the brain. So if you don't conjure, you'll be conjured instead. Alteration lead to destruction. So illusion shows the way to restoration. So that's what this is doing at the minute. So
enjoy your last
just
breath.
having my last biscuit a minute. Wait, enter twice, was it? Leave once. So they have reset, so this must be the right half.
Enjoy your last breath.
Right, okay, biscuit's done, now I can concentrate. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at these things. I mean, if anybody's watching my Forbidden West ones, you'll know how I'm. Puzzles now are really a bane of my life. It's really exposed the fragility of this terrible brain to the absolute limit. It really has. That is different, yeah. So we should have the other side now. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. So there's 2 ways in, but there's only 1 way out. So I think you've got to do them both before you can come out, something like that. And I can't remember if I met somebody the first time, because it was such a long time ago. It was a very, very long time ago. Nah, I probably did it within the first 2 years of playing this. Quite fancy taking those. Which is the best of the 2? I'll take the higher one and leave one as a marker. All right. But yeah, you could take these things if you wanted, but I don't particularly want a horse husk. Well, save me getting the spell out. But let's just try normal FF flames. DEF. I probably took normal flames off, haven't I? Flame cloak. What's flame cloak do? It puts a flame around you, doesn't it? Right, incinerate. Let's try that one. I feel like a bit of destruction now. Right, there's a book with some gold on it. Well, not a book with some gold on it. If I read that, it should be a skill book. Bingo. I'm going to leave it there. Need restoration for the next one. Thanks, Ghost. But yeah, I did do it on my own. I must have done it on my own the first time because obviously I had nobody helping me then. Barely had internet then, wasn't it? That's a nice Centurion. Yeah, they're nice. They're quite nice because you know, that's the dearer than the normal Dynamo one. Wow, I could do something else now. I know, drink of water. I might take that, although it's not worth a lot, but it's kind of unique, isn't it? Because it's a Centurion one. I'll have that. I just bit on the cup. That's why I went. I went and I bit the cup. Must be hungry. Yeah, because God knows what I thought of those things the first time. I thought, you know, did I think they were markers? I don't know. I thought they were just. I think I thought the first time they would just give me little gifts. Which probably it's probably a bit of both, isn't it? Mend. I do believe I've already got that. Mend, which is I think is that one. Hang on. Let's go to the all one. Where is it? Where's the all? Mend. I think I saw it earlier. Mend. Yeah, I've already got that. So I don't need to take that. Right, and then we use alteration. Right, that is alteration. That's right. Slowly it's getting, you know, it's getting there. So alteration would be mage light. I've got to press it. Did that do anything? It didn't. Well, that's under alteration. Honestly, I ain't got a clue. Oh no, that ain't it. I thought it was something led to restoration. Yeah. Trouble is, I haven't got a tattered note now, but hang on, I got your thing. Alteration leads to destruction. Illusion shows the way to restoration. So it could be illusion. That's what I'm thinking. Might be illusion. So let's do that. Oh, it's a signal ref. God, I didn't notice that. Restoration. Yeah. So I've just realised what it was. Forgot. I didn't. For some reason, me clicking on it didn't click then at all. I may have to probably do something that heal other like that. Did that make a change then? Because obviously this is going to go down, isn't it? So that didn't do it. So it'd be just heal on myself? Hang on. Trouble is I don't know what spell I have. I mean, can't be that one, can it? I mean, it's got to be on the thing, isn't it? Healing hands, mend. I'm struggling, Ghost. Please help me, because I do forget what each thing is. Alterate. But is it give you a clue on this? Which one is alterate? Does it kind of say? It doesn't, does it? It doesn't give me any kind of thing that says that is alteration, even if I look at a weapon, does it? If shutters are open, you have been there. The only dead. Oh, I think it's repeating stuff again. Let me try this one. Sorry, everybody. I'm really out. You know, it's a kind of part of my stream. I really hate is when I just mess everybody up like this and constantly make mistakes. God, it's terrible. It really is. I'm sure I would have said it was going to be one of these four. What else can it be? So I should go down, shouldn't I? I'll just try everything. I mean, it has to be one of these four, or I'm a nutcase. Oh, hang on, I didn't press on it. Yeah, I was going to say, it has to be that. So this is the second one. Right, okay, so now we're getting there. Right, now something's going to happen, so I better be ready for it. Right, we're going to go for... Oh, I don't think I need to use the staff, but I'm going to. So I'm going to do, say, paralysis. So one of these we're going to do.
You meet your end!
Right, hang on, what am I doing? I've got to think a minute. All the text has come up on the screen and it will not go away. Right, okay, it's gone away. Right, first of all, I'm going to pick a nice spell there that are probably my default ones. So we'll try just the blasters for a minute. These are going to do the most damage. Oh, did I just go back through? Sorry, I missed the wall there. So this is what is happening. We're being all the conjurations being thrown at us because of our choice. Oh, I'm running out of stuff. Alright, hang on. Can I hide from them? Can I sneak? See it? I'm invisible now. Almost. Is she helping me? I don't know if she's helping. Probably not. But, yeah, right, don't move, please don't move. What about you? Get off! You're barely hurting me. What? I tell you what, you are hurting me. Tell you what, staff's a better way to go, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, okay, fireballs and both. Right, ready? Charge it! And pick one. That's done it. Haven't. Yeah, that's why I switched to proper weapons so it wouldn't get my magicka ripped up. Oh, that was fun though, wasn't it? I tell you, that's the conjuration bit, obviously. Hang on, let me just dethrone all these people, see if they got anything. Daedra Heart, that's nice. All spells. Well, I'll sell that. Right, just come collect the loot. I bet this one has got a note, hasn't he? No, he hasn't. Alright, well, I'm not going to go back, don't worry, I'm going to carry on. Just want to pick up the loot, so I've got that. Where's the storm? Atronak? I can't remember, it's Astronak or Atronak, I can't remember how you mispronounce it. And then I'm going to go there. So, that's what's happened now, that's complete now, isn't it? because I got to the middle. I bent down both the holes, so that. Yeah, what I didn't realise, I was thinking it was two ways of going, like left and right, but it's actually you go into one hole and then the next one leads to the second hole, and ultimately leads to the centre. So I presume I've done it. I'll just wait for a reply. Please, Ghost, if you would be so kind. Have I done it? But I was supposed to meet with someone, you said, but was that the people that were ripping my heart out? Because was this where I got Haldyr's staff? Here. Oh, there she is. The diadem iOS, the loot? The diadem has the loot? What, on the bodies? I don't know where the thing exploded. It should have. The diadem is... Oh, the headpiece. So the diadem is it? So the you know, yeah, this bit I found here. The where was it? Yeah, that is. So that cost less. So I would have got a different choice if I'd have done something else. I would have got something else, because I do believe I don't think I got this when I first did it. I think I got something something else. But it could be that you get that, and I could be totally wrong. So please tell me if I got it totally wrong. But I have done it then. So all I want to know is, have I done it? Can we all go home now? Although I could just nick that. I mean, it's only a lesser one, but why not? I mean, I may as well pick up the gold. I deserve it. Although taking the gold's tricky, isn't it? There's only one, I know. I could go back through and collect all the loot, but I already got a load of it, so I'll make my way back to the entrance and everything, something, you know, drain the life of my brain away. Because I only did this literally a day or two ago, so I shouldn't get this wrong. And you know, I went breeze through it quite comfortably. So I'll wait by the door and I'll wait for your reply, Ghost. And because of all that mental stress that I just went through and lots of repeating, I think you all deserve a piece of chocolate. All two of you. So, yeah, there's one for you, Ghost. Alright? Right, that's it. Yeah, he's at that. He's at that. There you are. One for you, the Crazy Studio TV. Yeah, there's one for you. There, that's it. Yeah, you eat that. Alright? I think you deserve that. And I deserve one for putting up with it. Hang on, I think I missed the message now, chatting. Alright then. I know it was awful, isn't it? Nothing came up then. I got a stroke it, you see. I have the maze on another page, and that is all the loot there is. Leveled mace somewhere else. So there's a mace, is it? Is the other one? Okay, yeah, I'm learning. Well, I'll tell you what, last time I wanted to do a puzzle, I took of them on the bit west. They just messed me up. I have combat now. Got to the stage where all I want to do is collect things or do combat. I don't want to do nothing else. So next time you see a thing in a game where, you know, somebody goes, oh, we'll do a load of little mini puzzles, please developers, don't all copy it and go, right, let's put puzzles in the game. I mean, I know they've had puzzles before, Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild did lots of bite-sized little mini ones, which were not too difficult on the brain. And since then, there seems to be a lot of clones that are doing Breath of the Wild type things, you know, flying. You know, we're all getting that now. Leveled mace on the ledge on the right side, obtained by climbing the left side of the stairs. Now you tell me. I know it's a severe lag, isn't it? Right, I'll just do that again. So, oh, by the way, Ghost, you know, you gave me a list of the of all the you know, the masks, the Dragon Priest masks. I had a check on my 360 and I'm 2 missing. All right, one of them is the Havnorak one, which I think is Croesus or something, and the other one is Valthume or whatever it was. I did that one, and I've also been to both locations and I've cleared it all out. And both times I went there, I looked for the dead body and there's no sign of a dead body, and I have got both of the word walls from both those locations, so therefore I should have the mask. So technically I should have all 8 masks on my 360 because I have the other 6. I found all of those, but I cannot find Croesus or the Volthung one or something, which is the one I have on now, I do believe. This one here is the one that I can't find, Volsung, and I cannot find Croesus. Yeah, I've got my other masks have been put into the you know, when you read the wooden one, you go to the other alternate reality of it, and you can place them on the you know, on each of the points. And the 2 that are missing are Croesus and that bottom one. I have been to both locations, I've killed the things, I've got the word wall, so therefore I must have defeated it, because the first one is at a dragon site, which is at because I was just looking back at this, which is by Windhelm, Sheer Point, is it? I think it's Sheer Point. Sheer Point, right? So you defeat a dragon there and a dragon priest, so you get both, and that gives you 1. And then you go to the other one, which is, I think it's Valthum, or I don't know, can't remember the other one, and that gives you Croesus. So I've been to both places, but I cannot find them in any of my houses, in any of my boxes. Can I find Croesus or Valsong? So I'm not quite sure what's happened. And here I notice, did I drop the mask here? Because I've noticed I'm not carrying the mask, but I must have left it at home, because I could place these 2 on there, although I must admit I do use that one. Now normally I'm using Croesus, which I do believe protects you against fire and ice, and that's why I use it. I know, actually it's Otar, but Croesus does something as well. I tend to use that or this one. I don't tend to normally have that one on me. The other one is Disease. I've got Raw Hat and the other one. Anyway, let's move on, because I do believe I've left the wooden one at home now. Right, so now we're going to go to our secret location. Just gather all your masks, get to this spot and put the wooden masks on, then place the masks you have. Yeah, and that's what I've done. I've got the 2 outside edge ones, the 2 are missing. So, but I cannot find the other 2, so I must have them. Yeah, well I've done that, Ghost, and it is those 2, Croesus and Volsung. Those are the 2. Right, we're going to go here, okay, to the east. I've marked it here. This leads to a secret location which could only be done, because I was watching ESO this morning, it reminded me that I'd only done this 2 days ago. So you go up here, and you know, by the time I've done it and gone all the way through it and come back, I've forgotten that I had to ask this guy, but he just reminded me you have to ask this guy. So you cannot find it unless you do this. It's called Japhet's Folly or something, and unless you do this you cannot get to that secret place. So maybe some Skyrim players who don't do this, and I must admit I'd only did it the other day,
This is the East
you
Empire
don't get to that
Company's
secret
central
location.
warehouse. All of their shipments go through here. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, It hasn't seen much use lately. Either way, it's off limits to you.
Well, you know, very attractive lady, you know, and, you know, do you fancy a little drink sometime? This is a Creation Club quest, really, is it? Because I don't know how long ago that ESO one was, but I've done it on my 360. The other day, I checked this morning, before the stream, I had a look and I just completed it the other day because it's top of the list of the quests that I've just done. So it's the last one I did. So what kind of problems is the East Empire Company having?
How should I know? I don't work for them. If
So
you
this
want to
isn't a
help,
Creation Club
I
one?
suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there.
Because I haven't got Creation Club on the PlayStation 4 for a start off. I've only got those 4 free ones, you know, the fishing, survival, Saints and Sinners, and the other one. So, which is none of them I do believe is to do with this quest. What did he say then? I forgot.
How should I know? If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and
Right, we
talk
gotta go
to
there.
Orthus and
Okay,
Dario.
right. Okay, so there's a little bit of hopping about, I think, on this. So, I say Windhelm. Yeah, it's a normal quest. Yeah, because you know you can't have Creation Club on 360, so should be on here now. Right. Okay, so it's not kill the giant. We'll do that at some point because I want to do the shield against the giant because I do believe I've never actually attempted that. I've tried drifting to one side, moving to one side as it comes down, and I did manage to avoid the thing and be able to kill him. But I haven't tried a shield yet, so I just want to try that. So don't tell me whether if I put a shield up, I don't go up in the sky. I would like to find that out for myself. Hang on. Right, yeah, should be just here by the Dockeroonies. So is it do me inside or outside? I can't remember. I'll go there. I think it bolts you inside the front door, doesn't it? So I just got to go down the secret way in, which is down here. Well, it's daytime again. How many times have you put this on? Come on, own up, people. How many times have you put time on to make it so it's not dark? I literally, most of the time, I've got it in daylight, which is why I've probably got a lot of days on my 360 one. I'm pretty sure it's down here. So I know my way around it. It's a bit of a maze here, but I do know the way. It should be out there. Or I'm a hairy wand. Right. And I got a feeling it is 2 doors. Then you go down here. Although I may have just made that up. I did just make that up. I couldn't remember. But yeah, something to do with not that one, the next one. I'll have that. It's I think it's down here, isn't it? Just here, yeah.
Please, don't hold it against the company.
Yeah, because when I first tried it, and then
I know this place
happened to
looks
ask
horrible.
the guard at this
Please,
place, just
don't hold it
hello
against
to
the
him,
company.
and then it came up with this. Right, why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see.
Oh yeah.
Raiding
yeah.
all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell.
Oh really?
Only the Shatter Shields
Oh
appear
yeah.
safe.
Mystery. Don't is it? Mystery. Don't. I think I spelled that right. I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Please, if I've made a mistake pronouncing it, let me know. Because I don't like getting things wrong. Don't, yes, and. So hello, Mystery Don't. And hello to, what's it? The Crazy Studio, yeah. Sometimes I remember the way, sometimes I don't. How was your day? My day is, at the moment, it's really taxing my brain, so it's not going well. So I just had to do Shalidor's maze, which was a bit of a puzzle, and Ghost helped me out. Who are the Shatter
A
Shields?
very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves.
I could look in their
Wouldn't
books.
surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Really? Oh, well, it might end up in your hands then, you never know. What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers.
Bloodhawkers, yeah.
They've been
Good
around as
sound.
long as I can remember.
Good sound.
But only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Yeah. Why not fight back then?
Our own security
Did I
forces are
shout?
limited.
Sorry, did I shout?
And all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
No? Alright. Oh, you might wonder why I
until
got
next time.
the neck thing on today. It's because, I don't know, I must have had a funny, I think the last couple of nights,
Put that down!
trying to just straighten it, that was all. I mean, but as you can see, it's a little bit of a rundown dump, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's not even anything to nick. So, I'll go back out. Of course, doing this all 360, it's taking like, I don't know, over 30 seconds to go through every single door. It's an absolute nightmare playing this on 360 now, because it's so fast on this that when you go back to the 360, it is so slow. Honestly, I just want to end it there. I just want to end it all right there. And look, just stroke of luck, it happens to be, you know, next door. But anyway, even more complicated than Shalidor's maze is my brain. You go in there, you got no chance it's going to come out the other side. So there's your two, there's your two entrances, and there's only one exit, and that's God knows where. I thought it was quite a good one to go with the Shalidor's maze as the Thief of Virtue there. I think I've already got that one, but most of there is a thief on the loose. I suppose I sure I'll creep a little bit. Now, I think I have got this indoor lighting thing so that it's a little bit brighter. I think I have. Now, this one's hard apparently to get to because I thought it was the book. Yeah, I went like that, yeah. But that's for forging the things, which I have done actually on my 360, but it's quite difficult to get to it. I found the only way to do it was to kind of jump up on the table. Then you can get that up because it's behind the book, see? So, and then I got to read this, and I have, unfortunately, I think I got HDR on. Can't read the left bit. Please return to. Please return to her in winter if found. I think that says that. I mean, journal for months of last seed year 20th of the 4th era. I think it says 20th. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn off the HDR again. Get this every single time. I love the HDR, but for some reason it messes this up. Hang on, wrong setting. So I'm just going to go through this very slow remote. It is, honestly, I press a button, it's like I've got to do it that slow. And then it's like I've got two remote controls, the slowest things you have ever seen in your life. I don't know, you would have thought by now we'd have quick remotes. They've got slower, I found, over time. Right, now I can read it. Right, first to last eve. Spoke with Master Torbjorn in the morning. Pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon, what was that, overseeing offices and various paperworks. Moderate lunch and a heavy dinner. So he's always having tells you what he's having for dinner each time. Then the second, punished one of the dock workers for laziness. 2 days rations, empty stomach means less good work for a few days. But he'll work hard from here on out. It's a bit like today, really, isn't it? A moderate lunch and a dinner. Correspondence with Uncle Mithorpa in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound, flowing west. Sadness? Sadness, yeah. Then had a light lunch, no dinner this time. Reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We need to look into this. Then I had a heavy lunch and dinner. Tried to get in to see Master Torbjorn here about the potential issues, but he proved too busy attending to his wife and daughter in mourning. We should have done it in the evening. Sorry. Did not wish to intrude. That tickled me. Skipped lunch, waiting at Shattershield's house, but I had a moderate dinner. I'd love to know the significance of it. Explained the situation to Master Torbjorn. As usual, he did not wish to know details on how much money I needed to ensure smooth operations. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain at the Wind Peak for his crew's regular festivities. I have a heavy lunch. I skipped dinner though, and in favour of packing. Beginning journey. Plan to be back by the 12th. Right, and then the 13th. Returned safely, though not unsheathed. Unscathed. Bandit, it's the writing. Bandits attack delayed the initial travel, and then Stig Salt Plank moved to be more uncooperative than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out of my own purse. Some cleverness in the books will see it repaid, and the deal was done. Right, I ate on the road, light meals all around. Hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our new arrangement before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in my absence. No surprise there. Need to see the old one's skooma supply. That should have kept them motivated. That should keep them motivated. And then a heavy lunch and a dinner. Now I think I got to nick that, yeah, so I better take it. Oh, actually I should have crept them, but there's nobody in here, so, and I could also steal from that as well. Now ESO did have a bit of a problem with this one. ESO, this is how you do it, right? Right, that's a feeler, okay? Right, so first of all we're gonna go that way. Right, okay, it's not that way, okay. So, right, it was, I think it was there, alright, so we're gonna go to about there. Trust me. Almost. Right. Now I forgot where I was, hang on. I was there, I moved to there, so I'm gonna go a bit more. Although it could be a bit less, right, it's a bit less. Okay, so there, and I went there, so that's back a bit. See how the mine works? Oh, don't tell me it's changed. Sometimes it does change. Right, I'll do it right on the edge. Breaking a few this time. Right, okay. That way, just a little bit, teeny bit. That way then? I thought I went that way last time. I was going to say. I'm surprised I took that long. Breaking lockpick skill has increased. Well, yeah. I mean, there's that blessing. Whoops, I may have knocked I may have knocked that on the floor. Let me just do that. Otherwise, I notice I've been up to something. Right, now Ghost did nick that, but I'm not a stealer, so I'll leave that. Oh, hang on, did I? Sorry, I must have accidentally dropped it on the floor. Don't tell Gandalf. Please don't go tell Gandalf. Please. Right, now where? Oh, I know, it's next door.
Another day, another septum.
Oh, you got a bad job. You want to trying to I'm thinking of where. You should try to keep up with Gandalf. That's far more difficult. Oh, there he is. Hello,
If you get
Orthus.
me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
I got the logbook.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know.
It fell into me lap.
I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there.
Yeah.
Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues.
All right.
I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
This has got to be the best ship name I've ever heard. Fabulous. Stig Saltplank, was it? That is fundamentally sarcastic, isn't it? That is, right, okay, so now we got the actual quest, right? So now we got to talk to the Stigplunk at Dawnstar. Oh, see, I had this in my thing, and I think it was stuck in one of the things I had to do. So I just went back to the thing to find out, and then he said to go to see, and that. So I just haven't finished it off, I think. Right, let's go in here. Fancy a pint?
Come on in. Let me
You
know if you need
beasts are the
anything.
worst.
Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send
Come now, dearie.
One sec, coming through.
All that bad.
Just leave me alone. I've brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things.
Yeah,
in
don't
mind
take it
for
from
our
me. Don't.
mouths,
How
sweetie.
dare you? Is that you?
What are you
I
looking
bet
at?
you're wondering why when you come in a door or when you arrive in a village, when you fast travel, why
I don't
suddenly
know
there's
your
a lot of
money,
movement.
do I?
It's because they've just been placed all of a sudden, and then they go off to do their daily routines. So that's what all that is. They're not like frozen there, like a lot of games. They freeze them solid, and then when you come back, they continue. And this they don't. They just pop them back in from where they were last time. Have you heard of a pirate crew called the Bloodhawkers, Stig?
Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
on 9 years now. What's it to you?
I don't know. Just asked them. You don't have to go mad. Lots of gold to be had plundering, I heard. Eh?
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us.
Good.
Haldyn calls it our golden age.
Really? Who is this Haldyn then?
Our secret ingredient, if you will.
Really?
A battle mage of fearsome
Oh, is he?
cunning.
Oh,
Runs the Blood Hawkers and makes sure the battles end right side up.
yeah. Where would I go to join up then?
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you,
I'm
I'm
not a
guessing
skeever.
you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Hawkers.
It's good. It's a good thing, Hawkers. You start off with skeevers. Hawkers are like the big guys. Skeevers are like yeah, that's good. I like it. What now? I get a choice to brawl with him. Now ESO brawled. He accidentally hit a couple of other people at the same time. I'm not going to pay him, so I'm going to brawl as well. Right?
Ah, it would be my
But
pleasure.
I don't think. I better unattach my weapons because I think it gets detached. I don't think I got the brawler's thingy because it's not something I normally carry around. So I just got.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. What was that?
I may have done that just before he.
Oh,
I don't know why I do that, but because I'm trying to
do
position
your
myself.
worst.
Now ESO killed him, but you can also do that as well. You can actually kill him and still get the
You just
same
gonna
answer.
stand there and take it? Fight back!
But he actually killed him. It's a bit odd. Well,
Drive that snow back to the ground!
Well fought,
Come on.
you swinging bit of skeever bait.
make up your mind. What are you going to
What
sit
are
down,
you
stand
staring
up,
at?
and we'll join you? Now that we've got to know each other a little bit better. A woman who'd like you. Yeah.
What are you looking
in
at?
Whiterun? Yeah, go in the whatever that place is in there. She'll give you a good fist fight. So where are they then? Hey, now I proved myself and give you a nice scratch as well.
Haldyn will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately.
I know how
We
you
draw
feel.
counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other hawkers know who let slip their secret.
Right then. Thanks for the chat. Apparently I've got a nice cosy helmet on. But is that because... yeah, that is part of it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because I always wonder... See, it's only since I've been in VR that I noticed these side bits. Because I always got these little bits hanging down. I always wondered what they are. And it's because, you know, it doesn't show any side bits. But when you put them on, it has this kind of little road bits. You know, this kind of little bits. And I always wondered what those were in VR. So now I know.
What do you want?
I must admit, I haven't really took much notice before. Well, I'm a bit like that, yeah, ignorant. Right, so I've got to report back there now. Probably easier to go there, isn't it? Tell you what, I'll go there. Hululu farm. Right, and then we'll cut across. Probably, yeah, save going through all the gates. You know, we can skate across the snow here. Yeah, there is a way of getting up. I do know that for a fact. I can't remember. I mean, you could kind of jump your way up, jumpy like this. You could jumpy like that. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Sit down here, isn't it? Let's go back then.
May the gods watch over your battle.
And it still doesn't show the secret location. So I've done it. I mean, I'll take it you've done it.
Sorry isn't good enough, Orthus. There's a lot of gold
Yeah, and
at
this is the
stake here,
lady
and
we met.
sniveling isn't gonna get it back.
I've got a sharp woman on the job right now. She should be returning any moment. She's
must be
probably the
her,
one
then.
you ought to talk to.
I know where the Bloodhawkers are.
Just in time. This is Adelaisa, one of my
Adelaisa,
superiors from
yeah.
the company. She's been dispatched to, see to it that we get back on schedule.
Yeah, right, okay.
You should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done.
Yeah, you voiced the one that punches people out in the Ban of Mare, aren't you? You're saying voice actor.
I'm
yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Fine. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments.
Well, you don't need soldiers,
Anything
is
else
what
you
I'm
wanna say?
about. Their leader is a battle mage named Haldyn.
Haldyn? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates.
Yeah.
This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Give those
Alright.
pirates what for.
Okay. But Gradolf, you know, my character on my 360, my highest level one so far. How do I?
Give those pirates what for.
Yeah, he killed him with one hit. And he hasn't even got his strongest gear on. I'm making him put heavy armour on to kind of boost his heavy armour, because if we just stand there and we just take it, and the heavy armour goes up. So
Looking to hire a boat?
I've got to go that guy over there. And I think it was one hit, and that was not with my best sword. That was with my second best sword, which was the
You're the one who's
great
going for
big
Japhet's Folly with us, right?
two-handed one.
You
'Cause
ready
I'm trying
to
to
go?
get two-handed up. Right, let's go.
All aboard.
I'm ready. Should have got rid of the stuff I was carrying, didn't I? Right then. So now we're on the secret location, which is not marked on the map. Okay, so there's the Serpent Stone. There is the Pride of Telvos, College of Winterhold. Due east of that, alright, past that, is the location. And this is the only time it will show up, is when we get to this point here. So if nobody has started this quest, they will not know that secret location. None of my characters has ever worn heavy armor. Yeah.
Out with it. Yes?
What's the plan?
Well, here we are, we think.
Have we reached Japhet's Folly yet?
Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here.
Certainly.
Haldyn's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic.
Yeah.
If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island.
Alright. What are you doing later anyway? Is that my job?
You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid
Useful?
of Haldyn to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take
All
out
right.
Haldyn, and we'll handle the rest.
Well, I'll put it behind us, and then later on maybe we can have a little chat. Okay, so now we've got to kill
I'm waiting.
this guy, right? Now, he is kind of over there. So I can't remember if we got to get the boat to go there, which I think you can, but you can just go over here and just walk it. Because it isn't that far. Alright, and this is the secret location. Is this here. Alright, so this doesn't show on the map, and it won't clear the map either. Alright, it might be, but this is the current weather in Skyrim. Yeah, if you look up, it is the current weather. Alright, and you enter through this little cave. Now, when I first did it, I started going round, and then I realised it was pointing to my left, so I came back again, and then noticed there was a cave. So we're going to go to the sea cave, and there's a lot of dangerous creatures in here. Very dangerous. So, as a way of levelling up, I'm going to use a bound bow, which I'm not sure is it on my. It might be on my shortcut. B, isn't it? Bound bow. I do have a bound. Now I presume with the bound bow, you can use other arrows as well, but if you use these, it's unlimited. Alright. Right, there's nothing around here. Right. There's a boat. Alright, but it looks like there's a way up there. Now, I like to always fill out my maps. Well, sometimes. Okay, oh, see what I mean? Here's the deadly vicious creature. Ooh, what a stroke of luck. And yeah, I'll do it the same as so mainly because we're trying to get this up. Now it should be increasing our sneak as well, although I should have moved back there, let it go shut, and then I should have done that actually, because we're trying to do sneak as well. I don't tell Gandalf I'm doing all those things, but I'm just trying to expand. It uses only its whatever. Yeah, but is it true that if you don't, say I were to switch to Dwarven, if you haven't got the bound quiver, because I got the bound quiver as well, if I look on my conjuration, I did get a bound quiver as well. If you don't get the quiver, can you use normal arrows? Because according to this, I've now chosen that, so therefore if I now fire an outlet, it is in fact. So you can use either, but if you've got a bound bow and you disconnect, disconnect that, it still does a lot of damage. So you can just not pick anything here, all right, and it will, Hang on, I'll make sure I'm going the right way. I've got to go up here. Did I collect the stuff? I don't think I did I? I won't bother with the meat, but I'll have that. And I won't bother with that. That's all. I don't want too much. Don't overdo it. Let me just check the map. Right, where are we? Because I haven't actually done this before. Know nothing about a bound quiver. Yeah, when I bought the bound bow, which I forgot to tell you because it was like 3 streams ago and I completely forgot about it. And when I went to get a bow out, I said, "Oh, guess what? I've also got a bow," and then I forgot to actually use the book. So you can use either. If you get the bound quiver, then you get unlimited arrows. So that's the bonus of getting the bound thing. Yeah, well, where I got that from, you can also get the bound quiver at the same time. I might as well click that. So you don't have to, but through here. Now I say I took this guy out with the sword in one hit. Not this guy, sorry, the leader, right? But as you can see, they're pretty tough, these guys. Well, they're hawkers. She, by the way, has got her. I took away her old sword, and she now has a much better one. But to improve my archery, well, you always got to get that last one in, haven't you? But Oh, she's still carrying that, is she? But I did give her my special. I mean, that weapon there does a lot of damage. I think it does.
I am sworn to carry your
I don't think it's the
burdens.
one that does souls. I took that one off of her, but this one has 30 frost damage to health and stamina. Plus, it's got 73, so it's not an actual bad one. Whereas this one here is less damage, but does more burning and takes extra. So I decided because I didn't want to carry it, she can have both and she can just throw whatever she wants.
I'll follow.
I will, won't I? I used to always pick these up when. Oh, hang on. I'm definitely going to pick that up. I do love the Nordic great swords. All the Nordic stuff I absolutely love. I think they're brilliant. So I'm going to take that because I love them. And one day I would love to do a Nordic build where I'm just building Nordics. No, you didn't find that funny? No, I didn't either. I like to throw in the odd laugh. I shouldn't do really, because it's serious stuff. I shouldn't be, but I'm really in a bad mood. And I will. Don't bother that. Right then, so then we got there. Alright, so that's the easy bit. What did I say, faulty towers then? Yeah, I thought we said faulty towers then. Japhet follows towers. Right, so now we get to the big stuff, but if I switch to the sword, I'd probably do less damage than my 360 because that's a lot more. But we are very close to those regions now. In fact, we're actually higher. We're actually higher on this level. I'm doing more damage with this sword than my 360, and that is what I cannot understand. Is I can get to, I think it's 35 is the maximum I can enchant stuff, and on here I can do it 40. So I haven't worked out why yet. This is a vicious,
I don't like where this is going.
Vicious conundrum. Right, hang on, I forgot where I came in a minute. Right, I came in there. Right, okay, so I'll take myself. Right, get the bow out. How's the archery going? So we're doing archery block, we're doing all those kinds of things. I've only ever done heavy damage once, and that was on my very first character. That's the only time I've used heavy armour. For about the first third of the game I did heavy, and then I reset it from 100 and switched to light because I thought it'd be a better way to go, because a lot of the time I do believe there's a down here as well, although it could be further on. There's a down. Bit dark really, isn't it? Let's get my torch ready. I'm going to get a torch ready, and then that bound bow, I think I'm going to favourite it, and for the moment it's B is at the top, isn't it? I'm just going to favourite it so I can, I think it'd be quicker to do it the other way around really. Yeah, I'm going to set that as my number 2, alright, and then the sword is going to be the number 1. Alright, so if I need to switch to that I can do it. Alright, so that's number 1. Right, okay, so then I can go back down to torch. So now I just got to use the shortcuts. That's kind of how it works. Alright, just so I get, make sure there's nothing I haven't missed. Right. Right, so we came in there. Yeah, it's better to use the torch really, because the other one's too bright, isn't it? Right, now, we'll put it out now. Now, it's a little bit dark on this.
2 3s? What do I think?
Now, they can hear you charging up a spell. So make sure you do it a little bit away. And then I'll kind of let it I'm trying to do the sneak at the same time. So we'll move back. Otherwise the sneak won't work. You've got to be using it properly. So now they've reset And as long as you move slow, which with a drawn bow you would automatically be moving very slow.
With 3 beers down, the orc did
Singing the old shanties there.
bid the elf goodbye.
You get one of these through his shanty in head. There's a trap there, by the way.
'Twas not for show.
And we could have tracked him down there with our flashing eyes. So she's going to step on it, that's the only trouble. So I may just move forward a bit quick. 'Cause she's going to stand on that. But I think ESO led them down to the trap. But you know, I'm not that clever. And he's got no idea where I am. Even though I haven't got a single point in it. Now as you can see, he's got that didn't last long, did it?
Your heart out!
Belly like an old man's.
Damn you!
Wow, it's hard to see, isn't it, really? Wow, she's doing the weedy stuff at him.
Your head on my wall!
Oh, you know, torch would be handy now, wouldn't it?
You call yourself a Nord.
Hang on. Wait, Hawk off! I think that's his middle name, Hawk off.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I can see I'm not very good at bowing. Yeah. I mean, I could put some poison on, I think. I mean, I think you can put poison on. I mean, I don't know. I won't use that one. That's far too. Have I got any? Yeah, I usually like doing a bit of this, you know. I don't know whether that works. I mean, yeah, it did work. Well done. She's pretty good in the fight. I'll have the money and the orcish arrows. Thank you. And then we switch to the torch. So find the other body. Alright, so you've got steel armour on, not bad. I used to always pick up the steel armour too. Oh sorry, no, the plate armour. I used to pick up the plate armour, but I don't pick up this armour. It's too heavy and it's not worth a lot of money. But the helmet, see, 6. That's a lot. That's a nice bit of money for 6, isn't it? And the shield ain't bad, you know. It's a nice bit of money. It's about 100 for that, isn't it? Where's the steel plate? Yeah. Yes, that's 100. That's not a bad one when you're just starting. Right, okay. Now on here we have some orcish arrows. Great. Don't bother with that, all that. Unless you're very start of the game. And there's all the beautiful arrows that you can just walk straight through. Marvellous. But you can use either one, but why use your own? They're supposed to be quite high level weapons, but I found because I didn't do conjuring until late in my build, I didn't find them. Don't know why I did that. I didn't find them to be top draw. I found them to be more like bottom draw. Right, am I going back again? No, I'm not. Okay. Right. Just I ain't got a clue where I'm going, you know. Right. I do realise I might be giving the game away here. So I'm going to carry on with the bowing. I mean, it should be going up. I'm surprised, you know. 44. I mean, it's commonly. I kind of tend to go by the letter. Like it's like halfway between the E. So I tend to go by that. Watch out for traps. Oh, there's a door there. Requires a key. Right. Scary, isn't it? I'm waiting for the update for the VR because I should be able to do widescreen, so I'm waiting for that because I'm going to do the VR again when I get widescreen, and then that'll make it a little bit easier for you. If you put some points in the archery tree, a bow's damage will, yeah, be a lot more. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of it put in, obviously. You know, as you can see, we are not supposed to be an archer, so but to try and get us up the levels a bit quicker, something I've only done recently. I'm just trying to do everything that I haven't done before. You know, which is that. Now, every time I answer a question like that, then it completely fools me and I've got to restock again. I'm fed up with stocking, to be honest. You know, I don't wear them normally. Anyway, that's a little joke for you. So, I mean, it was me then. Iron dagger there. What's that there? Well, that ain't bad. That's a good one. That's a good one. Right, I think there's all on another way as well. So let's go down now. There was a dame that I noticed. Right. Right, hang on. Hello? Somebody crept in. Crept in. Yordis, out of the way. I've got him. Thought the Archie would have gone up by now, wouldn't you? Have you got him? I mean, he's, you know, he's limping. Try keeping it drawn, Ray. I got him this time. Yeah, you ain't having all the glory. I mean, I used to pick that up when I first played it, but I moved past it now. I think I am going down, aren't I? Because I was going down and then I turned around. Followers have a terrible... Well, it depends on the follower ghost. Some are better than others. Faendal is a bit more liable to avoid a trap. And there are others. But some of them just walk straight through. Lydia and Yord is a prime example. But there are some, you know, because they're kind of like a thief type character or whatever, they will have, you know, they will tend to... Oh crikey, they came up on me a bit quick now. Which one? Oh, I missed.
That's all you got?
I could go around a corner, I suppose, couldn't I? Try and get the sneak up, couldn't I? You know, 'cause they probably ain't got a clue where I am.
No.
Sorry to throw you to the wolves.
Not like this.
Oh!
You won't get it. Victory is
I'll
yours!
rip your heart
I'll show you
out.
what a real orc can
Just do it
I'll
for
find
the
you.
banter, really. Oh, you don't know where I am?
Time to end
do. I'll
this.
skin you alive. I'll find you.
Is that Yordis? No.
Mercy.
Time
Rip your heart out.
Well, actually, he's beautifully illuminated now. Thanks, Yordis, for doing that one. I'd be very careful there. That wasn't Yordis, but you know, I wouldn't like to kill her twice. You know. See, that's a good one. Low weight, high thing. You know, never good when a follower takes takes all the blows. Is that what you're saying? If she used her sword, she would dispose of them a lot quicker, and that isn't even my best one. Never good when a follower takes the knee, no. Heal Yordis. Trouble is, she don't always show up as being, you know... Oh god, I have to go all the way down that. Hang on, I've got to heal other weapon. Was it the heal other one I had? Mage Light, Paralysis? No. I can make a repulsive. Alright, seeing as you asked me so nicely, Ghost, we'll do some grand healing, because oh no, I ain't got grand healing yet. I'm still waiting for that one.
Thanks.
But she don't always show up. I mean, sometimes, you know, you move around a bit, she kind of shows up, but not always. Yeah, I know they take their knee, yeah, I know that. I played it a long time ago, so I know all that. Well, that's not stolen, so we're taking it. Bunch of evil minions. By the time you find a spell, she will be healed. Well, yeah. I don't think I've got... I can't remember if I got that one on my hotbar. I might have. But grand healing, I don't think it's far away. Oh, hang on. I think it's around the 79 or something. Restoration. If you don't mind me looking. Yeah, 74. So I think I got a little bit more to go on that, which is, you know, good idea. Actually, that would be a good idea to level it up, wouldn't it? Really. Right. Okay. So. Don't think there's anybody in here, so we'll just get all the loot. Is that a pasty there? Venison. Right, there's a chest here. Should be a big one somewhere. Right. I just guess he's in here. Yeah, done. Right. Now my Saering character, I think he's going to be buying that kind of stuff. Well, he's not buying it, but he's nicking it. But you'll see a slight change. I've got number 3 done. I don't know when to show it. I might leave that a week or so. Can I get that? But the 4th one, you'll notice a big difference. Because he's putting his plans into order now, and he wants things done a certain way, and you know, he's almost there on that particular score. Right now, unlock this expert. I mean, it's not a master, so it'll still be easy. They are not to get movement. You pretty well say goodbye, you know. Right, just go careful. Right, oh, I should have stopped then. Right, so it was. I think it was there. So a little bit more, or it could be a bit less. Right, okay, it's a bit less that way. All right, this is it. Nothing. Good way level to go to the Greybeard's wind tunnel as you take damage from the wind. Oh, right, okay. I'll try that one. There you are. I should have gone the other way, but who's to know? Alright, so I do believe this is where we carry on. Now we still got to go up yet. You know, instead of up. So we can still go there. If we go through here, it's a bit creepy. Always like this in VR. It's in Master now, you know, now this could be a problem. Not if you get a movement as soon as it goes. Right, I'm going to try left. No, go right instead. Right, okay, it was left. I sometimes do that. So I'm going to go one way. So we've got a bit of move. We shouldn't have to move very far here. And there you go. Once I get movement, you know, it's pretty well, you know, another 1, 2 at the most. Although I sometimes get that wrong. Orcish boots, you know. Or stand on a trap. They constantly trip the trap to take damage. Yeah, I have done it with, I think, Frandalf, and you can guide him around. I think it was some of them. Even if you guide them around, they still walk over the trap. But Frandalf will follow you round the trap. So I wouldn't say he's the perfect guy for doing it. Now there is a. Wow, that's. Well, I could read. Yeah, I could read. There's not too much. There's not much on each page. It's apart from the first one. Right then. Joined with me departing Dawnstar. Apparently the local word is that this island is unfit for any sort of habitation, owing to the spirits of and ill-favoured weather. No more space for the loyal few, even through the building of the citadel, may prove to be time-consuming. Or even stand against a rock and let a giant pound on you while you feel unblocked. Yeah, that's another idea. Yeah, it's good getting a pound. You know, remind me, Goose, to do that after. This first winter was difficult. I don't know what it is. Honestly, is it something wrong with my teeth? I don't know what it is, but I keep tripping up on it. It might be because it's not that clear. That's my excuse. This first winter was difficult, with the abandonment of many men and women to return to their families on the mainland. A culling of the herd. Let us lose the faithless, the weak, and those who lack the fortitude to persevere. The stories of ghosts inhabiting this place are just stories. They frighten away more of those who would weep like children when their shadows flicker in the firelight. Me and my closest remain ever vigilant. So I find that side is always on a bit of an angle. It seems to be less sharp as the one on the right. I find little need for additional company. The cold and wind seems to have finally driven off the last of those who would fancy themselves to be my compatriots. I have no need of their insolence. Indolence. It looks like. Or their indolence. Let those who look upon Japhet's fortress be afraid, and know the great man who conquered the accrued island. Now even my more trusted go-betweens have stopped making their regular deliveries of food and supplies to the fortress, must now become self-sufficient and farm the land as my father did. The rocks are unyielding and the grain grows short. But I will not abandon my greatest creation. I will weather the storm and fend off the ghost and bite into the wind, such that all might sing songs of my great settlement. I'm starting to think the stories of the ghosts may have had a kernel of truth to them, or else it's simply the hunger talking. The ghosts are speaking to me now. The more of this ice moss, is it? It looks like ice moss. More of the ice moss that I eat, the more clearly I can hear them. They are telling me it was a mistake to come here, as if I didn't already know that. Oh gods, help me. I thought I was going to say, yeah, do you like the Gandalf thing? And it'll be, they are coming for a minute. Oh gods, help me. Never good when a mage goes crazy. I like guessing what people are going to say. It's too honest thing. Yeah, about 3 times I stroke it then. It's the worst tablet I've ever bought. I've never even heard of the makes. It's what you get by some crummy make. Never going to make. Oh, I was right. Oh, that was good. There's a sword of lightning there. Where? That must have been just behind there. Do you know, I might take that. Yours.
Still here.
Dearest.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
Yeah, if you'd like to put your tender glass enchantments onto that one.
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Your hands, I meant. That's it. Well done. Well done. Well
Anything
reached.
else?
No, that's what I'll do for now. I've done that, haven't I? Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. So this is dead end, right? Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Right. Dead end. Not that you'd know. It's funny, isn't it, when you're on something odd. Right. We got the big chest. There was a big chest at the bottom, I think, and at the top. And now we go back up, don't we? So we've killed them all, so we should be able to go back up without any kind of hindrance. Oh, I thought that was some jewels then. My eyes lit up for a minute. So we shouldn't encounter any danger yet until we get up around this bit and then go up again. So don't forget to go to down as well as the up. Which, when I first played it, I did check and I had gone both ways. You know, I'm like that, I can go both ways. Don't know what that was supposed to mean. Don't know where that came from. Right, no, I've got to think now. Right, I think it's up there, yeah, that's where we came in, isn't it? Right, okay, up. Now we go up, so now we take torch out. Whoops. Let's get this ready. Sneak our way up here. Because this is where the bad guy is. Oh no, actually it's not where the bad guy is. I tell a lie. Because he's in an open area. Which is quite interesting. So I take it you've done this one, Ghost. I mean, I'd be surprised if you haven't. Right, there's Haldyn there. He doesn't have aware of me. I thought the sequel would have gone now, wouldn't you? But as you can see, he's a toughie. Wow, he's just punching me. That does seem rather odd. Alright, so he's doing me a bit of damage, but the one that I've got on my 360, he hasn't got quite as powerful a sword as this. Alright, in fact I'm using the double bladed one, right? But one hit with this will now kill him. There you go. I'm watching my health Ghost, but I knew that would be a one hit because this sword is, I think, is identical to my original play, which is just sheer coincidence. Although he was kind of half mage, so. But I was more of a combat guy, so I went with that, and I went with flames because we were doing half Gandalf and half me. So I like the fighting and he liked the magic, so I kind of combined the two for the weapon. Seemed the obvious choice, and we just so happened to go down the same road because we're going down almost the same road. So don't forget to take the key. Now that is worth a lot of money. All right, and early game, these 3 items, you know, will get you some nice bit of money, especially those 2 because they're very low value. But I'll take that one, drop it, and you know, the wife can have that. Well, future wife. Right, if you could, she should be able to take it anyway, but I can't bother to go through her menu.
Okay, got
It's
it.
really quicker to do that.
Anything else?
Right, right, we're going up, aren't we? Right, okay. Right, back to the bamboo. Should have done that one. Surprised I haven't gone up. Heavy armor would have left a rot in my gut. Yeah. I mean, because that's 1,600 something. I like that armor anyway. So I've always got one or two of those at home on my 360. Yeah, it is going up. So it was on the E, now it's on the kind of N, you know, halfway past the Y. So we're getting there. We should get a level up soon on this. Right, we went up there. So I'm just checking that I've done all this. Let me just check the map. And we should end up going up. Right, there's the other chest. So that, I mean, oh, you know, I knew that one. It's only 350. It's worth it just for that. I do believe when ESO did it, he's getting exactly the same items. So you do get exactly the same. Some of them are random, but some of them are actually exactly the same. Or there be an alternative, but with the same enchantment on. Let me just do the torch again. Make sure I'm checking everything. Right, and then so I do believe now that is it. So as soon as you get in here, it's not quite flat. It kind of falls apart. Right. So now, have I got a quest? Yeah, I've got a quest thing. So, oh, I've got to report back to her now. Right. Okay. So now it should be, if we've got clairvoyance going, which I've only just, Sauron's only just got, because, you know, he's struggling, he ain't got much of a brain left, you know. It's funny if you should have that same problem, isn't it? But, you know, he's got fried, you know. So he just acquired it. I told him where it was, and I tell you, he did go through Ember what's the name thing, right? I don't think I did that on the stream, and he literally did it all stealthily. He took all the torches out. The guard couldn't see them. One that's just by the entrance, you know, and you get the key off of her to go into the chest inside. He was able to creep to the torch to the left of her, so although she could see it was pitch black, took that one out as well, and then he managed to go up and get him before she could even get up. So he actually did that sneakily. So this is the way out. Right, and then this is what you end up with. You end up with this. Right, I'll go back to the bamboo. Where are we? Conjuration. Where is it there? Let's go back to the bamboo. Although I should have just pressed the button, shouldn't I? Right, 'cause I'm still trying to do this. The trouble is, it's going to take a bit longer. So I'm going to hide. I'm trying to get a sneak up if I can. I'm sorry I'm leaving you to the wolves.
You call yourself a Nord.
But this is the big guy. I should be able to take him out in 1, 2 at the most. With a sword.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Shut up. Did I honestly miss? Or did I hit the twig sticking out? I probably hit a twig sticking out. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, she didn't like that one, obviously. Difficult to get sneak up with a fire. Sauron is investing in sneak now. Oh yeah, and you'll get this happening.
Just die.
It's nothing on the floor, it's just things coming down at you. Hang on. Who's who? Oh, I'm going to die here. But hang on. Now my 361, I just stood there and took it. I'm going to have that. Well, I don't even need that really, let's be honest. Look, it's still going on there as well. What am I doing? Health. health. I think. Don't know. I could have done damage health. It could have been about 90 there or something, or 70 odd. Right, I need a potion now. Potion of anything healy-wees. Right, try that one. Probably need one more. That'll give me 196 on top. Probably a bit over the top. A bit less than that. 90. Let's try that one. That's a bit better. Right, and then a little mini one. It's odd that the mini ones are lower down. I find that slightly undeniably difficult.
Think you can take me?
So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Right, I'll just get the loot first. I like to get the loot first before I, totally. You haven't told me that post. Yeah, I could do it with the thingy, but I'm afraid to hurt my beloved there. Oh, struggling with that one, right? Get rid of some of those potions, and you would have a lot more cash. Yeah, I know. I am getting rid of them. On my 360, I have 3 times the amount of potions. And I've slowly whittled it down, so I'm about half the amount now. So I'm slowly getting rid of them. Although it won't take. Carry a lot more weight. Yeah, and I have took back about 100 weight by gradually getting rid of that stuff. Where's Yordis anyway? Is she still around? I mean, have I killed Yordis? Yordis? Oh good, she's still there. Right, okay, where were we going? That way. Right, hang on. Right, bamboo. I'll keep doing it until the French give in. Sorry, I don't know. I've got nothing against the French. Or anybody for that matter. Right, I'm going to have a look in here because I'm nosy on sunset. I could jump over that, but I can't. I might give away, expose myself to the. No, we haven't got to the big boss yet. Yeah, but there's a lot of this going on. I must admit, I thought it was, Gulali stuff. I thought it was, the runes, but it's not. It's just like explosions. A bit like when, dragons started a game. Remember when it was all stuff was being thrown down at you? I do believe it's down here. We should see them. But yeah, so there's always stuff going off, so that can damage you. Right, okay, make this easier. Let's do Oral Whisper. Quite like that one. Alright. Oh. And then do that. Oh. Well, I was trying not to do that, never mind. Oh, got bands now. Brilliant. Right, okay. It didn't show up, did it?
Bus.
Ah, right, so they're down there. And what a bad guy. Right, okay. Use the sneak. Alright. Saering was doing it, he went up about 3 levels on sneak. Just going in Emperor Shield Mine. Fabulous. But, and he just put a point in it as well. There's one. Thought me the sneak would have gone up by now, wouldn't you? Right, he may have seen me. Well, that definitely proves it. I'm trying to get him, but he's dancing around like some elf on gravy toast. Okay, see him. Well, I'll get over around here so the other guy can't get me. There's a lot of flames going on. I'll try and hit him from there.
Outmatched.
Well, I don't know. They're see what I mean? They don't keep still, do they? Yeah. All right. You shouldn't move that one, mate. Oh.
Your kind.
Well, I mean, look at them. I mean, look at. I mean, don't they do good movement on this game? Crikey, they're about as fast as a horde on blankets.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, as you can see, it's going to take a long time, but I'm determined to get this at least one go on it. Right, that's it. I'm going in now. Going in.
Enjoy your last
Right,
breath.
stuff to sneak in. Doing me some serious damage here. Right, okay. Right, alright! Get out of it. Right, hang on. Haven't finished yet. Right, okay, go on in, go on in, go on. That's it.
Stand still.
Love it when you got a small weapon. Get a lot of hits on you.
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
Yeah, go on. Get too close to them, they can't throw the spells you up. You've got to use range. Melee. Look. Although I might already be on 100, come and think of it. Hang on. What if I just look? Block. No, I'm not. I'll keep going until I get it. I just want to get it. They're good there, they kind of run around you, innit? You know, you keep blocking, they gradually go around you and go, and 2 is even better, because you get twice fast. I'm still hanging on, my health's going up.
Skyrim belongs to the Lords!
Yeah, do the other guy, do you want to go as well? Go on, you might as well join in, you know, go on. I like a threesome. Are you giving up? Have you given up? Go on, that's it, go on. Look at my health.
Time for you to die. You think you can take me?
I'm gonna stay, I'll tell you what, I'll lay with me. Go on, hit me, go on, have a couple of hits, go on. Yeah, have a couple, go on, mate. Right. What's he doing now?
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
Right, okay, got it, finally. Right, ready? Oh, we bloody blocks. Right, well done, nice block. You're gone. What about you?
I cannot rescue.
Apparently, to get a perfect block, I think you can go to time block in this. I can't remember. As you can see, but I mean, you got a big guy coming up. Yeah, I'm all relaxed. There's no panicking going on here. Right. Oh, he's down there then. Where's the Orthus?
Mercy!
Please don't let that be your Orthus. Good, because it's not the Orthus. Right, sneak in. Right, well somebody's firing, that's got to be the Orthus. No, I'll tell a lie. It's not the Orthus. There's somebody up there. It could be the Orthus though. But it's definitely a red dot. She's having a little war of her own here. Well, I meant to do the left one. Got the Orthus, I'm closing in, don't worry. I'm closing in. I'm taking punishment, but who cares? Not going to kill me. I doubt it. Doubt it.
Victory or solid.
Look, I'm not even taking any damage. Look. It's going up.
Give up while you still can.
Should make my health go down a teeny weeny bit. Really, that didn't kill him. How come I got on slow motion then? But still not killing him? Am I going right through him? Am I too close for it to register? Oh, sorry, I almost clipped you there. Did I clip you? Sorry. I'm picking those up, but yeah, Right. Right, okay. Right, just have a quick look around. Yeah, anything? Eye shield? No. Chest? Sorry, I'm looking a bit fast, sorry about that. Taking a knee means you're unkillable. There's a chest here. Right, okay. But yeah, I mean, both of these characters now, I can literally take hits. And he has twice the armor level as this one. I mean, what is my armor level? It's 600, which is not high, but if I put this glass helmet on, it goes to 750, but I got 2000. So this will probably help me with the bowing actually. The only trouble is it's making me too heavy. You're this. Hello Narinder, how are you? Narinder Sadhu. I hope I haven't missed anybody else, by the way. Narinder Sadhu, thanks for coming in. I take it it's only this time you kind of watch me, it's always seems to be... Oh, by the way, I got another bit of chocolate here. Obviously, I give it a ghost and you know, crazy studio thing, and none of you wanted it because you left it on the side there. I mean, I tried to give it to you. If I plunge it down the internet into your mouth, I'd do so. The only trouble is I'd miss out on it.
I'm right behind you.
I'm not selfish in any way.
I am at your command.
Alright. Can you take anything? Anything, you know. I got a lot of these. Yeah, do you like a maze light? I'll tell you what, you can have the repulsion one, alright? And although if I give you that, you'll kill everything. I'm not giving you that one. Great sword. Have I got a great sword? I don't think I got a great sword. Oh, I have. Alright, let's try this one then. It doesn't do much damage.
I'll follow.
But I mean, it'll get our underpants wet, won't it? I'll tell you what, I'll put this one back on just so I can move. Right, okay. Right, okay. Shh, 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 shh. Right, okay. Shh, shh. Right, let's try it. So it's not very high level, it's got no burning on it. Let's see if we can still kill him with this, and then we'll swap to her and see what the difference is. Oh, give it to her. You're this? Well, she's already got a fantastic
I've got your back.
battle axe, which does 30
You lead.
stamina.
I'll follow.
So she's already got a massive one of them. So you know, I want to do me two-handed. Although I don't think I have got two-handed. I always look on the wrong place. Oh, you had a chocolate. Two-handed. Yeah, I could do it. You know, two-handed really. Let's try this. 26 damage and nothing else. Right. It's there. Does the archery go up? Almost. Right, okay. Very quickly. If you run apart, it's basically your mule. Well, yeah, I know that, but she's already got one that I think sucks out souls or something.
Never should have come.
Oh,
I'll spare you.
did I get the leader? Did I kill the leader? I don't remember killing the leader. Oh, I did. Yeah, it's how. Right, okay, I killed them all. So again, it's still not marked on the map. So we killed them all. I didn't realise I killed them all, to be honest. Actually, what is a crosshair? Yeah, you shot at the person you would. Yeah. Well, no, I realise that now. Oh, and there's the boat again. All right. So that's obviously on the way back to. Yeah, I did. I thought I forgot I killed the
There you
thing,
are.
but you know, got a fried up brain. Right, I've killed Haldyn.
Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that. Hope you didn't catch any of the fire. We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, well, I must admit I failed to see that. Yeah, I'm ready. I practically. I don't think there's anything else.
Are you ready to go?
Well, don't keep on.
All aboard!
Well, I like shooting the allies. You know, one I can get away with. You know, a couple or three. So there you are.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Oh yeah, I might have accidentally hit her. Am I not a thing? Oh no, I've got a load of stuff, haven't I? Alright, I'll pay it
Smart
off.
woman. Now, come
Right,
along
see how
with
the
us.
sneaking goes.
We'll
See
take any
what we're
stolen
like at sneaking
goods,
today.
and you'll be free to go. After
God.
you pay the
Tell
fine,
you what
of
that
course.
chocolate is. It's top drawer. Top drawer. I'll recommend that to anybody. 4 letters, begins with an A and ends in an O. And it's got a minty chocolate. And a little nodules, which, you know, like a good nodule. But where are you, Yordis? Wherefore art thou, Yordis? Oh yeah. Well, she should be waiting outside the auditorium. Am I honestly carrying too much? What have I changed to make myself too heavy? You know, too. Yeah, I got these two on. Surprised I thought I'd be more than that. All right, I'll take one of these potions a minute until I find her. Right, strength. Up the top. It's potion of strength, but it's not fortify, so it's going to be above that. Please let there be a strength one. Alright, I'll get on the horse and walk up to the door. Oh, don't worry, I have done that one. Oh, shucks. I could drop something outside the door. That's not a bad idea. Or I could do whirlwind sprint, although that takes too long that way. Whirlwind sprint. Bum. Right, okay. Sorry, I might have said bum then. Oh, I've got to wait. Shucks. Morning. We're all alright now then. G'day. G'day, Bruce. Just have to do an Australian conjuring maniac or something. Not a bad idea. Don't put ideas into my head. I can't remember which way it is. Is it that way? Well, that's got a bear on it, so I'm guessing that's a dungeon. No. Funny, that's also got a bear on it. That was just a joke. I knew that. There it is. I'm pretty sure it is in the barracks because I've barracked them enough. Takes a while to get up there.
Wold, now test.
That's a quicker way. Hello. How you doing, lad? How you doing? All right. And a nice.
Understand that one.
Where is Yordis? Oh, there you are. Oh, Yordis! I didn't know you were still there. I thought you were waiting
Imperialists
outside.
think us all lawless beasts.
Yeah, all right. Give me some slack. I paid me fine. I've done my dues.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You know, don't curse me for it. Actually, I'll keep that one. You can have the fear one. Don't use it. Fireballs, or you can have that one because it's not quite so staffy. Mage light. I might keep the mage light. I can't fancy that. You can have the wooden sword too because it's not up my street. I wonder if I can enchant that. Actually, that would be a good one. Why don't I enchant that? You can keep the dead. Die then. I ought to do that, you know. What? I don't know. that's probably. I mean, this one increases the what's it? But oh yeah, oh the plate thing. That's what it is. Got too many plates. I'll get rid of that. Giving her light arms mean your weight will drop slowly. Well, I know that, but I'm trying to give away things that I don't want on me, like the child's doll. I want to keep certain things on me. I never ever trust giving them certain things, especially something like a quest item. Although I can't give it to them anyway. Good point. Right, 2 more to go. Any books? I doubt it. I must admit, I ought to get rid of these journals. In fact, I ought to get rid of some of these black books, to be honest. Only ever used 2. I'm not sure if that's important or not. So that's why I've always kept that. It seems like it could be a quest one. What's that? Oh, that's Japhet's journal. You can have that one. I'll keep captures because we're going to refer to that when we finally get to that one. That one I've already got. Right, okay, we've got one more. Torn note, mine. One book, one or an ingredients. There's got to be something here that I probably won't use. Have I got a what do you call it? Thumb. Giant's toe. Yeah, that did it. Right, that did it.
Lead on.
Or I'll be overweight again.
There's a dragon roosting up on
Okay, now I'll show you my sneaking skills. Ready? There you go. Hey, all right. See, I can do it. I can. I know.
Get
So
away from me.
I was just having a little, you know, just doing my socks up, tights. I mean.
Still here.
No, trouble is that
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I have actually got that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Orc. Legendary sword, yeah. I don't really want to give that away, all the notched. I'll tell you what, I can't find that on my 360 either. I've done it, I've been to the location, looked for the axe, and it's not there because it increases your smithing abilities. So you get an extra little bit when you're smithing up your weapons and your armour. And I can't find that either, so I'm wondering if things have disappeared or we've given it to somebody as a you know, goodbye present. And somehow I've forgotten to give my trousers a nice warm up. Have I already got? Am I not wearing my boots? Did they take my boots off? You got stolen boots, Ray? Come on.
Lead on.
Even you should stoop that low. Frandalf, what you know, I'll tell Gandalf. You know, he won't be happy with you, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. You'll see Saering, he's gone up a little bit now. Sorry, I went the
Word is
wrong
spreading
way.
like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Hang on, which is the way out? That way. Right, okay. I almost got lost then I realised I just got to follow the marker. Right, okay. Through a door, through another door. Right, how are we doing for time? 2.5 hours. To finish off, did we have a giant one? Because would I love to kill a giant right now? Because I do believe I have a... Well, yeah, I could sell, but I could kill a giant first. I want to test out this theory. Oh, I've got to speak to Orthus yet. Oh, hang on, I've got to speak to Orthus. Are we already here? We are. Right, hang on, I've got to speak to Orthus. Who is... Hang on. That's the Palace of the Nods. So I've got to go around here. I know which one of the markers it is. I've got to go down here. Down here. And round there. Through the doorway. I forgot that. I forgot I hadn't finished it. I should get a nice tidy sum, hopefully. Sorry about that. Almost completely forgot that. Then we go kill giant with a shield. Well, not kill him with a shield. I mean, obviously that's a bit stupid. I mean, possibly, I suppose. I mean, I've got the on my 360. I've got the Targ of whatever. I've got all my special, like, unique stuff, even including like the armor of the gods thing, put in a special box now. Well, it's something I've. Oh, hang on. Well, let's wait till they've woken up first. Easiest way. I don't want to break in front of a soldier. You know, just been in kip. Just have one jail sentence. Right.
We're
Orthus.
so grateful for your help.
Hello, Wabberjack. I did have the Wabberjack. I think my partner's got it. It's 2 B's, by the way. Sorry. Now, Nexus. Oh, the giant. Yeah. Hang on. Nexus. Nexus. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Wabberjack. I do believe I've given it to her, although that could be on
I've
another
got your
build.
back.
Because I've got several builds
I am
going
sworn to
all at
carry your
once.
burdens.
About 4, I think, will go in it in a minute. Wabberjack should be on here, isn't it? I'm not sure it's on this build. No. So she's got Mirac staff, which so now and again you notice that
Lead on.
happening. Right, hang on, what happened there? Speak to Orthus. Is he just wandered out, is he? Orthus!
With
I love... Yeah, I had a spell where I used to love
Grateful
doing the
for your
Wabberjack. And then I got kind of...
we're so
after a
grateful
while,
for your help.
I kind of stopped doing it. Because I was one of the more powerful weapon, really. The pirate haven has been destroyed by me and my beautiful partner behind.
I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe Adelaisa will finally ease up.
You could try.
But I expect she won't. Ah, yes. Your pay. The company
Sizable?
thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
I think it's not bad. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll put that way then. Thank you.
The East Empire Company is in your debt.
Thank you. Thank you. Time for a snack, is it? So, yeah, and next time we come in, maybe, I don't know, it might look a bit better. I haven't checked that out. I may have done on me 360, I don't know. Right, so we've done that one, right? Okay, all done. Set. Right, kill a giant. It's here, right, okay. First of all, let's set myself up ready. I don't want to go there and... Much as I'd love to use that, I want to first just test out with that one on the... I just want to take a blow from a giant. Remind me to quick save, so start saying it now. Quick save, quick save, quick save, alright? So when I get there, I'll do a quick save. Please. And Bethesda, if you could do every time we arrive somewhere, it saves, that would save a tremendous amount of enjoyment. And then we do Oral Whisper. I should have Oral Whisper on the hotbar. No, I haven't. Just to find out where he is. Right, he's hiding behind the avenue there. Right, Orthus, you all set? Quick save. Okay. Thank you, guys, because I knew I'd forget. That's why I said it. But there's a giant. There's the shield. Right. Excuse me. I'm looking for a hefty blow. That's it, yeah. Try again. Try again. There's no good trying to get round the back of me. That you won't get to me that way. Oh no. All access denied. Thank you. You see what I mean? It's cool, isn't it? No, we're not. Oh, she's spraying him. But guess how many hits? Right, okay, we got that. Right, hang on. Let's switch to a two-handed weapon. This is where I will go up to the sky then, won't I? Right, we'll take that and then we'll do one hit and he'll be dead. And we'll get a sizable soul gem for that as well. Now, alright, she's put a couple of dents in him. Should have been heal on right. Well, should have been, yeah, but I was going to just finish him off to show that, how wealthy we've become. I mean, a mammoth, in the beginning of a game, go to a mammoth place where there's a big high rock and some ruins. Get on the top of it, shoot them from there, 150 each. For only, I mean, I'm not saying it's brilliant, but beginning of the game, it's worth it. That's probably worth a little bit. What do I do if I take that? I'll take that because I like elven stuff. He told me always try the Elvish. He does some good songs. The elves have got a group. Have got a group who kind of do a lot of Elvis songs. Elvish songs. Get it? Elvish, never mind. Elvish. They like Elvis Presley. Because they got their own singer called Elvish Presley. Did you like that one? Shall I put that one in the book? I think that'll go in the book nicely. Sorry, mate. You got no mammoths? He's obviously lost his mammoth. Is there a... is this one of the ones... Yeah, I'm looking for another chest just in case. Right, there's another tusk there. It's 450 early game. Alright, you probably get mush, but just make sure you got a decent shield. And there's loads of cheese. I mean, this cheese is fabulous. I mean, you all know how good the mammoth cheese is. Where is it? Yeah, look, I mean, 10 health, 15 stamina. Pretty darn good. I'll take a bit. I'm not going to overboard with it. I was going to use a two-handed sword, but I forgot. But that's because he would have melted me. Oh, there we go. Oh, wrong one. quick save. Yeah, good quick save there. Right, I'm going to collect a bounty from Pactor, who I have no idea who that is. And we're going to go there, and then we're probably near early game, and you might join the Skyrim. yeah. Skyrim will do their own version of Kerbal Space Program, shouldn't they? Yeah. Skyrim's space program. Yeah, that's a good one, Ghost. But with that and KSP, you can have a whale of a time. I've never tried KSP, Ghost.
You need to leave now.
Tell you what, if you wanna. What is it? Wrong time of day?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Is that land you mentioned still available?
Of course, it's available if you want to buy it.
No, I don't.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I was just asking if it's still available. The giant at Stone Hill Bluff is dead, and I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent.
That's a no
You've done
then,
us
is
a
it?
great service. Here is your reward.
It's great fun if you want to build rockets, and you know they can go spectacularly wrong.
All right then.
And getting to other planets is a little bit. You know, it takes a little while to get the hang of it. They give you a little tutorial. The tutorial is brilliant.
Honor to you.
Oh, hello, Voldemort. That's who you get. He's the theme of this area. Hello.
Hjalmarch isn't much, but it's a good start. I'll make a name for myself here, then maybe work my way up to some place like Riften.
Or up there. Have you got any quests?
Out with. Yes?
Well, you haven't got a quest. All right. Have you got a
You
quest?
have questions?
Oh, it depends if you've got answers. Well, you haven't obviously not got answers. Oops, sorry. I am looking for quests. Have you got any other quests?
I'll see to it that Sorley is safe, now
Yeah?
that she's running Morthal.
Morthal? He hasn't got any quests. I'll tell you what, I know one of these places. Not this one, obviously. It
Fight
has a load of
or die well.
Hagraven claws. Well, you got a frozen heart. Any chance of melting it?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Alright. Don't like them then? I mean, you can just go through all these and get all these things if you want. Go to the Imperial one, clickable. A load of
Keep
early
your eyes
game.
open.
That's a great way to get a load of locations quickly. You know, so you can zoop around the map. You know, you don't need to cheat where you can unlock all the things, because then you won't know where you've been. Just to hit a load of
Talos
these
guide
pins, and wherever you want to go, there's bound to be one of these flags in the direction that you want to go. So this is a good way of, early in the games, you get a lot of travel points free. You just click on every one of them and then go to the Imperial and do the same. I'm just seeing if they got anything to get, you know, free dosh. I'll just see if there's someone up there. I am looking for a lot of quests, because I've nowhere near done all the quests in this game, because I got twice as many done on my 360. But you know, it's pretty immense. I've been playing 11 years on and off, mostly off lately. Oh, so thanks for the cash. They like paying wizards. Probably some in there as well. I won't take the ruby. Yeah, that'd be stealing. I wouldn't steal that low. I mean, I might. I always think whenever I see that, it's the sap stuff. Big toe there. I'll have that one. It's all free. So yeah, they always give you the minor stuff, but you know, we've moved past mining. Got free Hagraven claw. So they have got Hagraven claws here as well. May as well take them. They're free. I mean, so's that really. But don't click on everything. Always Bethesda do that. They always do it, so at least 1 or 2 or 3 items are not ones you should have. So they let you go, oh, click, I'll pick up, and then you accidentally get that one and you get thrown in jail. See, they're devious. I think what I'm going to do in the next one. Right then, find a copy of Glories and Laments. I just got to find it. I could distribute warp. I got about a quarter of an hour. What can I do with a quarter of an hour? I don't think the companions have got anything for me. Well, I know what we could do. Ghost, could you do me a big favour, right? If you could. If it's not too much trouble. I've still got these Reupling spears, 50 of them. If you'd like to tell me where I can deposit them, I could do that. That'd be a good way to finish off. And I'll travel to Solstheim and hope you'll give me that information, please, or anybody else that's watching. If anybody else is watching, you know, whoever can hit that button first, Please hit it now. Because I would love to just get rid of this. This is why I on my 360 I go for practice, because they're higher level enemies here. So I tend to come here for practice, just run around the island, go around all the, the travel points. Just holding my shield up, getting me level up. Just let people hit me with me heavy armor on, because I just putting it on just purely to. Hell, that Thirsk Mead whatchamacallit. Is that here? No. I'm trying to think where that is now. Hang on. I know where it is. Is this one? Nope. Alright, it could be up here. Could be up. No, I don't think it is up here. Excuse me, is it up here?
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The call of gold sends you scurrying like a rat.
Well, I could look at the map, but I'm keen to.
If it wasn't for the bulwark,
drag
we'd
out.
be digging our houses out from beneath the ash
right now. I know it was somewhere close, and it's definitely, it's definitely not that way. Because they're not that way, are they? I think it's in here. Because they're all milling up outside.
Damn ash!
Did you say there's the wretched?
I work for.
Hang on, let me just double check that. The wretched Nick. By the way, if anybody's interested in Grounded, in the UK,
coin to outlanders.
It's supposed
somewhere
to.
Else.
Oh, I see it somewhere else on the map. All right, I beg your pardon, Ghost. I thought it said in here.
What's his trade?
Oh, the Thirsk Mead Hall. This isn't Thirsk Mead Hall. It's a wretched. Hang on. While I'm here. Now that is a good point. That is. Sorry, Ghost. Sorry to point. On my 360, I'm looking for Croesus and the other one. I wonder if I have it in my home. So while I'm here. Hang on, I'm going to check where I am now. While I'm here, let me check my house. I want to see if there's anything good here to take back home. Alright, because yeah, that's one home I haven't checked on my 360 is this place. So it could be, but I got a feeling I've never done anything here. I know I did put a sword on one of my games. I put the sword on here and it put away the wrong sword. I thought I'd made a mistake, but I hadn't. It actually, even though I clicked on the correct one, it actually placed the wrong one on the thing. Right, there should be 4 chests in here, so there's nothing in there. I usually put it all in this one. Just want to see if there's anything good here that I could flog or. Got a few things here. I can't carry a lot. I checked whether I can, disenchant them, and none of these are. So I think I'll leave them all there. There's nothing kind of like, like Otar or anything like that. Oh, that said empty there. That's the other one. Don't think there's anything in there, and there should be one more somewhere. Where is it? I think it's the other side. 1 there, 2 there. And that, and then there's 1, 2 here, is it? At ease. Is it there or around the corner? I can't remember. But yeah, it's a good place to do all your enchanting and stuff, isn't it? There is supposed to be 1 chest somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're all in this area. Should be. Is it 3 then? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's 4. Yeah. Okay, right. At ease. Just thought I'd check, see if there's anything valuable there. Should be a safe. Right, okay. So, Thokis Meady. Thokis Meady. It doesn't actually have it as a thing here, does it? I don't believe it actually has it as a. So where is the Thirsklos Misting? Ghost? North, what did you say? Northeast map. Alright, northeast map, right. It's kind of, there's the map. Northeast. Is it a named place, or we got to go to here? Skull? Most likely did not talk to her. Thirsk Mead Hall, there it is. Okay, got it. You're right, northeast. Good job we got synchronized compasses, isn't it? Even though we're at the other side of the world. Oh, this is the Reiklings, isn't it? And I love the Reiklings. I think they're fabulous. I wouldn't recommend them. I mean, they're not bad as a follower. They're not bad, but you know, I wouldn't say they're top draw. But I suppose you could. Hello. So is it the guy at the head of the? At the head of the At the head, or I mean, I don't know. Is he dead? I mean, I killed it. I don't know. Who we got to hand it to? Brian's are here. She most likely will not give the quest. Oh, alright. I've got to find her. Right, okay, first of all, let's do... Shh, shh, shh. Don't know. Here, thank you. Right, oral whisper, right. Okay, this one. Oh, is any of these you? I think one of these is the leader. Who am I looking for? Well, first of all, let's write down your name, because you're very important to me. Hang on, stop the... Much as I'd love to hear the sound of their voices for eternity, almost, I just want to write down your name, because I always announce them at the end of the stream, as a courtesy. So, Forder... Is that Forder? I'll take a stab that that's Fordor. Fordor Grinuk. Or Grinuk. Grinuk. Didn't quite get that right. Didn't quite spell that right. Grinuk. Fyodor Grinuk? Is that anywhere close? Please tell me if that was somewhere close. Because they all look the same. One of them's the leader, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to turn in my spears, but I can't see anyone else here of any religious persuasion. Because there should be a person here, but did he die? Because I can't remember what happened. Have you got to kill the leader and then you become leader, or do you lead the leader? She's not here. Right, okay. Where would she be? Outside? Brefik. Is that her name? Brefik? They actually do make sense, but they just say it in a funny way. So they go like, you know, like, you're nobody. They go, you noble. No, they kind of, it's just like a, you know, slightly different way of saying it. Hello? There's a camp southeast of the... Right, okay. So thank you, Forder. I mean, Forder? Southeast. Down that way. I did not take the quest. Yeah, that would have helped, wouldn't it? So, I'm heading north-ish. So let's head southeast, which is south... Where's east? South... Southeast. Right. Southeast? Is that right? If we put it between the two like that. I mean, is she close by, or... Yeah, she's got it around the outside? Maybe she's around the outside. Hang on. Let me just look around the local aquarium here. Because she might just be around here. I can't remember. But it was a man, woman, child, grown up. Take strawberries. Close by. Oh, that's you almost give the game away there. Right, okay, it's all whisper. Close by. Ah. Over there. Possibly. Hello? Excuse me? Hang on. There's somebody around here. But it could be an animal. Or an enema. It's probably a rabbit or something. Do you have rabbits here?
Yes, yeah.
Well, I can't see her. These are just but evil minions, probably. Let's head back. Well, yeah, I know, most of them do, yeah. Well, I'm kind of baffled then. I'll tell you what, shall we look it up? Shall I look it up in the Hall of Wiki? Shall I look that one up? Skyrim Reikland Spears. When the tablet decides to react, of course, I mean, which could take a long time. Skyrim, I gotta do this more often. Skyrim Reiklings, I think that's Reiklings. Reiklings Arrows. Arrows quest? Right, so we're going to took me eardrums out there. Right, hang on. I wonder which one of these it would be. Let's have a look at Reikland. See if there's a quest for that. I mean, I got the book, but it'll take forever to find it in the book. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Sorry everybody. Sorry it's taking a little while, but unless I, I get precise details and exact locations. But of course, I should have took the mission on first. But I didn't know. I mean, how am I supposed to know? I mean, do you hate having to press this thing every time you go to the website? Even though you've been there tons of times, you still got to do this. Do you want to accept or reject? Why can't they just remember it? Is it like, oh, well, they might change their mind? Oh God, there's always... Why is it? Another thing I'm meaning that. Why is it when you get a tablet, they put so much visual stuff on it? Because it just slows everything down. Why don't they just put a minimum on like they used to? I'm just seeing if it's got the quest here. Well, you can have a quick rotation there. Chief says, well, he's singing a song. Right, they're doing his quest. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Loading screen. Locations. Wow, it's got a lot on here. And you got the quest on here. God, this is like the quest is like the last thing on the list, is it? Wow, it's not showing me anything. Yeah, there should be a chief. Did I accidentally kill the chief? There should be a chief somewhere.
Yes, yeah.
You know, for the moment, I'm real hankering for a thief. You know, for the chief, the handkerchief. Oh, all right. Well, I tried my best. All right, I was struggling with trying to say what I wanted there. So I guess those are enemies. So I don't know where she would be. I would have thought she'd be inside here. You know, having a whale of a time with her Thanksgiving. Well, if not, we'll have to come another day. Bit dark, isn't it? Candlelight is a bit closer. It's a bit of a sad way to end, really, isn't it? On a bit of a downer like this. Sorry about that. I mean, I must have killed the woman. Oh, she could be in the back seat. In the back room. Right, kip in. We'd kip in. Is there a door through there? That's a bed. No, it's a table. Why is a table like that? They've been having a bit of an all-night rave up, haven't they? All night, apparently. Well, I don't know then. Well, it's a shame, innit? For weeks I've been trying to do that. And then they all look the same to me. And they move around all over the place. And you can't get... It's hard to differentiate because they keep moving. Can you make anything of it? I can. Anyway, that'll do. I think that'll do for today. That's dead on 3 hours. Did the wrong quest to start the spear quest. I did the wrong one, did I? I mean, you had to help them. I can't remember what it was. I mean, it's a bit fuzzy on that. But apparently I helped them to do something. I think it was get rid of some enemies or something. It's not a camp nearby, is it? Like, say, there? Or there is a Reichling camp over here. Which I think it's Bristleback Cave. It won't be over there, surely. Because that was enemies, so no, they wouldn't have done it, would they? What do you think? Have to help the humans retake. Hang on, let's go back to your video. Let's go back to the video. Sorry everyone, sorry about this. Just switch off, you know, just switch off. Don't forget to hit the like button though, and the notification bell, and the subscribe. You know, if you could do all three, you know, I would probably blow you a kiss. You know, just try not to get in the way as it approaches. It's not infected, I promise. You have to help the humans. Yeah, I mean, I helped them do that, Ghost, because I'm now the leader of it. And now I just missed that bit that gets come up. So, but I didn't take a quest on. But I think all I had to do was do something. Maybe she died. Maybe I went battle weary and killed her before you get the spear quest. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think I've taken the quest. No, I haven't taken the quest. So I've got to go there before you do. You can take the quest before that, can you? Humans do not have control of Thirsk. Right, okay. Alright then, goes. Well, we'll have to leave that one then. We'll have to just hope that turns up one day. There's nothing, and I'll try and find some more. I think there was something I was going to do, but I haven't got time to do it now, so I'll do that another time. Still got to find those pendants. I still got to find the gems, so I still haven't done that on my whatchamacallit. I don't think I can do this because it just says, oh, well, that one says there, but I imagine it's not here. Can't be there, can it? I'll tell you what, let's start next time in here and we'll go around a few places and just get some practice just to kind of level up. I'll tell you what, why don't we first of all see if we can get a dragon. Quick dragon before we go. And if one don't turn up, then that saves us the effort. We could do it with our bound bow and sneak. Do a lot of sneaking. Dead. Dead. Oh yeah, this is the place. Oh yeah, there's no dragon there, I don't think. Hello, who's that then? Oh hello, oh yeah, these guys. Hang on. Just to finish off. Get these on a high or low.
Won't get away.
Right, yeah. No point sneaking. Yeah, leave me alone. I want him. I want him. Right, come on. Yeah, he's doing some damage. But she's obviously obliterating him in the process. I won't go like that. Well, let's get this one. I'll do it on my own. Oh, well, anyhow, just to like, get a few souls. Darker the better. Any more? No? That's it. Apparently, yeah, this is the place where it says there's a dragon and there isn't. Yeah, that's why another reason for not having them, innit, Ghost? I usually do just so I can pick out loot. Really, I just seen if there's a dragon up there. This side of freedom. 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 I think this is the wrong place. Yeah, this is the right place. Why is it every time I come up here there's never a dragon? I think there is the first time. I never seem to get a dragon when I come here. What was that? Look at that, 1 hit almost killed him. 2 hit definitely killed him. It's like they're just ridiculously powerful now. Why did I do that? I mean, it's always nice to get loot, isn't it? Especially all that lot. It's possible I killed the dragon when it was flying around. Yeah, I could have done. I could have killed it. 8. Can you take 8? Yeah, I can take 8. I'll take that just to set it. I'm not fussy. Steady on there, steady on. You're slipping there. How come you got a weird mixture of armour?
Still here.
I'm just wondering why she's got that.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Sorry, I know this is a bit dull, but I just want to see why she's wearing that for a minute. Can I take that? Just. She never wears those. See, it gives her more bowing ability and 66 more damage, and she won't even wear them. But what's wrong with her? You know, I can't take that. Yeah, she obviously likes heavy armour, as opposed to, you know, this lovely glass stuff. So that's why she tends to do that. Is it because I haven't given her? Because I know you are supposed to give them a dagger. Really, that's better for you know, and then give stuff to it. And they tend to go for what is best. Because really,
right behind you.
Excuse me, if I'm just doing this again.
I am at your command.
I just want to check how good it is. 73. All right. And this one is, the glass one should be higher. Yeah, it's way higher, but she still won't wear it. Yeah, they are. She tends to prefer heavy, I do believe, and this is light. So if something heavy comes on, she sometimes likes to wear the heavy stuff. Alright, I think that'll do. Thank you all for watching today. I'll try and find some quests for next time, because we are running out of quests a little bit, and there should be tons of them. And I'll leave myself hanging like that. Well, in fact, I'll drop down if you like. Hang on. Oh, I just got myself caught there. Right, I'll just drop down here. Right, okay. Just give you a nice little view to look at of the surrounding area within a certain area. Just give you a nice kind of opening travesty. All right. Otherwise, she's sneaking. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Go on, hit me. Leave him alone, leave him alone. Poor little troll. I'm going to see what me two-handed is a minute. I was not near the top. Let me swap to the crummy two-handed weapon. I just want to try this a minute. Where is it? Nordic great sword. I want to try and Nordic great sword a minute. Leave him alone! Okay, I'm sending you home after this. A, for disobeying the regulations, you're supposed to be wearing glass. And B, for taking away my kills. I sentence you to be withheld from this place, and we shall not use you next week. Although I might change my mind on that. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I got some good laughs. I mean, it's a good secret place though, isn't it? Good secret place, way north that nobody knows about. Although it's not here. Alright, so let me thank Ghost57, thanks for all your help, and the Crazy Studio TV, the Mystery Don't, Narinder Sidhu, Nexus, and Fyodor Grinuk. I'd like to thank you as well very much for coming in. Anybody else come in at the end? No, I think that was it. Thank you all for coming in today. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget that like button. subscribe if you're new and you want to see me play Skyrim and Horizon Forbidden West on Saturday. I'll see you next week. Bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. Bye Ghost. Thanks for help again. Oh, I enjoy playing this game. It's such a laugh. It makes me want to just get that big lump of cheese out and just swallow it now. Oh, hang on, I've got one. Ah, boy, that's great. I feel great now.